Welcome everybody, and welcome to a brand new idea here for me on this channel. Not a new idea in general, but just a new idea for myself. But we're going to be doing a Come At Me Bro here today, which is a multiplayer King of the Hill, where I stay the King of the Hill, and random people come into this tournament, and they just keep coming up against me with the factions of their choice. So, we're playing up against Rubber Duck of War first, and who are you banning? So what happens in this? We are live. Yes, we are live for Poland. How are we doing, Parkourilla? And how are we doing everybody else that's on the stream? So what we're going to be doing here is what happens is Rubber Duck of War picked a faction, and then he bans two. And then I'm going to be using Randall's gift to give me a random faction and a random lord to fight with, basically. And we see how it goes. And you guys just keep coming at me, and you just keep trying to beat me. Just try and beat the living daylights out of me, and let's see how it goes. We're going to be playing on Cillian Tomb first. I'm just going to be doing an auto-gen pool as well of the maps, and we'll just have some good fun. Oh, yeah, so let's see who he wants to ban. Probably Greenskins. No one. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, interesting. So what we'll do here is if I put up... If I go... this is brand new for me, by the way. So if I put that up, and then what I do is I go into Racked, I should be able to see this. And hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. So if I pop onto this, you should be able to see that I'm going to random auto-gen a faction. Hopefully you guys can see this. Just let me know if you can or can't see this. So I'm going to get Wood Elves, and I'm going to get the Sisters of Twilight. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, so I've got that. So now we can turn that off. And then what we do is we put the image up. Nice big bad Grombrindle. And we make the armies. Awesome, so I am Wood Elves. We fear no mortals. May my pre-build made be as well. Oh yeah, I think Rubber Duck of War wanted to meme it a little bit, so that's fine. That's fine. Use this as a time to meme and do your own things and just have some fun. I think Duck will go something like Sun Dragon with the Firecaster, but I have to take. So I have to take the Sisters. I don't have a choice, so I have to take them. So this should be interesting. Eagle Quiver, yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just fully pimp them out. Let's see how it goes. I have absolutely no idea what Ducky's going to be doing. It should be quite fun. Should be quite interesting. But what do we do here up against the High Elves? I think he's just going to go ridiculous. I really do. Go on, let's have a bit of a meme. Let's meme this up in here. Let's go with. Definitely need a life caster. Alright, let's put a life caster in the sky. Don't want that. Let's go with a bit of healing. Okay, so this sounds like it's not too good for him. So that should be interesting. I just need to make sure I've got enough numbers. So we've got 12 there, so that's 36, 37, 38. I don't know if they count as 2, no, just 1, okay. And 38, so I need some more numbers for sure. So let's go with some more numbers. How many are you getting here? Only 45, damn. Okay, not enough. Sending me to the front line. So let's go pretty cheap. Nice. I like it. Maybe not that many. Let's go with, just in case he's gone cav, let's go 2 cheap units of these. And then we have 1,000 left to spend. We could just go like 2 Glue Guard and make it like really cool and interesting. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? How you doing, CJ? What do you guys want to see? Actually, you can't really see my builds. It's more to protect him than anything. But hey, Caradoc, how we doing? So I've got the Sisters. I got a Spell Singer of Life. What else do I want? I don't really know what else I want, to be honest. I like this. This is a bit of a meme. Do you know what? Do you know what we're gonna do? But she's up there. Okay, what we're gonna do is this. Maybe not that many. Maybe let's go with one of those. Okay, we can't do that. Alright, sweet. This is a build. This is a build if I ever saw a build. If you guys ever saw a build, this was it. So, oh, actually, if I got enough, I actually don't think... maybe I've not got enough. Maybe not. Might have to go a bit cheaper on that. I actually think I've got enough units. Might have to drop something. Something like this could work. This could work. This could work. I like this. This is good. Okay. Just double check. So we got 45. That's 90. 180. 245. I still don't think I've got enough. That sucks. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go. No, I don't know. I want to bring something really, really cool. This is a shame. Let's see what else we can bring then. We could bring 2 of those, 1 of these, and then just completely soup it up. Sweet. Let's just have some fun with that. Let's have some fun. You guys can see how bad my micro is. Yes, you are after Ducky. Yes, you are. By the way, we see what you pick, sir. I know, but it's okay. How you doing, Deli Bunnies? How's it going? I'm going with a complete meme here, by the way, so we're just gonna see how it goes. For the first one, we'll, I think me and Ducky just want to meme up against each other. And yeah, see how it goes. Bunnies, if you wanted to enter, buddy, just send your name in the Discord, and I'll put you on the end if you want to. I think 10 should be fine today. Let me just double check. Okay, my math. Oh my god. Okay, so can't see because that's in the way now. This should be interesting. This should be very, very interesting. We've got 308 models up against 306. Okay.
Sisters of Twilight.
This is going to be interesting.
Yes. Cavalry.
I think this is going to be incredible.
It is done.
Oh my god.
Understood. Forever loyal. As you say.
Here we go. We've got the middle pack as well. Oh dear god. Right. If he's gone double dragon, I could be in trouble. Chase Gilbert, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Screen Blocker, thank you. Thank you. Alright. This is going to become a problem. Right, here we go. So here's the armies. So I've gone with 3 units of Zotes. I've got 5 units of the Glade Rider Spears and a unit of Glade Rider Hagbane Tips. And in the sky, I have a Spellsinger of Life and the Sisters of Twilight.
Arahan and Nestra.
So that should be interesting. I also have Earthblood and Regrowth. And as you can see, Ducky has 360 models. Sort of. Alright. So, we'll pop into this and see what he's got. Okay, so, we have White Lions of Chase. We also have Alistair the White Lion, High Mage, lots of... Okay, it's a full White Lion build. Okay, this should be very, very interesting.
Dawn and dusk. Bloody battle.
Go punch Tyrion.
We grow restless. As you say, at speed.
Right, so we have other units on the side here coming forward.
Very well. Ever ready. Hurry!
Right, we'll bait those out. Oh no, Tempest on my mage. Okay, that was a good move from him.
Quickly.
He's going to keep coming with the
Bringing
Tempest, I think.
harmony.
Let's see if we can hit his Chariots.
Tempo!
Sound the horns!
See if we get a cheeky charge in there. We might be able to. Nice. We'll push straight out.
Smash them! At speed!
As you say.
Then we can retreat. Let's go for it. I think we're all going to go for it now.
The season of war!
Okay.
Glade
So my micro is already failing me.
It is done!
Oh my god.
Hurry!
Alright, so it's like she's running away.
Speed of admiral.
No, we'll leave that for now.
Understood. Ride them down!
So let's go. Let's just open yourselves.
Yours to command.
Where are the sisters? Sisters need to come over here and
Sisters of
shoot.
Twilight!
See if we can snipe her out.
Might!
Forever loyal! For Athel Lauren! Now!
So we're getting Blade Riders around the back, and let's get my caster round. Spellsinger is in real trouble.
Fear the deep wood.
See if we can also get in on the snipe here.
Defend order!
Your orders.
So it looks like my mage broke. Not too sure why my mage broke, but my mage is definitely broken.
Guardians
Tyrion
of
got a heal.
Lauren, with pleasure. Sisters of Twilight.
Tyrion healed massively as well. Awesome.
No
Not sure why
alternative.
she's still broken.
Very well.
Right, let's get down with my cavalry. Let's get my cavalry back into cycle charge. I can't get her out.
Hunting my foes. Hand
Right,
of
so
the
she's got away.
forest.
Cool. So see if we can shoot.
For
Maybe see if we can just keep
harmony,
shooting
for the
Tyrion.
hunt.
Okay, do we have any heals left? No. Right, where is she?
Ready
Come
to
over here.
serve.
See if I can heal these.
For Athel Lauren!
Sisters of Twilight. Battle ready.
Let's come over here and hit her maybe a little bit. Get my arrows shooting in as well.
Sisters of Twilight.
He loves that. These
Nature
templates are
calls
really,
us.
really good. They're such a pain to deal with.
Charge! Back!
Can I keep shooting Tyrion? I'm hoping I can keep shooting Tyrion.
Awaiting orders.
Also, it looks like I've kind of run out of healing.
Orders acknowledged. Awaiting orders. For Kane!
As you can see
Guided
here,
by the
my
wind.
micro's not exactly
With
exceptional.
haste.
I wish it was better. Where's Tyrion? Okay, we'll go to the High Mage. I think Tyrion must be dead.
Power of the forest.
It shall be done! Flatter them!
Sisters of
I
Twilight.
see we get the High Mage now. Might be... It could really be over, really, here.
Orders received! Understood. Very well.
And we get a nice cycle charge in. Ah, there's Tyrion. Tyrion's in the pocket.
Impose order. Season of wrath.
Alright, so it looks like she's going
They
down.
must fall. Moving
Alright, now let's shoot
swiftly.
Tyrion.
Glade Riders, as you say, quickly!
The forest calls.
Cool, so Tyrion's gone
Sisters
down.
of Twilight.
Tyrion's dead. Nice. Okay,
War
cool
is
stuff.
Tragedy.
And there we go. GG's. Awesome. Lovely. Good stuff. Did not expect to win that, that's for sure. Alright, so well played to Ducky. He's come in with the big man himself, Tyrion. 2.5k on him. And 1,800 damage value on the Mage High. And 750, 660, 930 for the White Lion to chase. And 630 on the 4th unit. So only 268, sorry, for the Lions of Chase here for the Chariots. Oh, Alistair came in as well. So Alistair with 2.2. I love that. I actually don't mind Alistair coming into this. Like it's, you know, it's don't have to take it too serious. But 950, 550, and 1,000 here for the Pride. That's pretty cool. Sisters 3.6k damage value for them. 380 for the Spellsinger, 900, 900, 400, 350, and 300 for the Glade Riders, 1,000 for the Hagbane Tips, 2.4, 1.3, and 1.7 for the Zotes. That's really, really cool. I really enjoyed that. That was really awesome. Strange build from both sides. Yeah, you don't have to take it too seriously. I think this one was pretty fun. It was a fun game for sure. What did you guys think? I mean, what would you guys like to see next? I'll tell you what, on the next one, what I'll get to do is, I'll get the Lord and the faction. You guys can help me pick a couple of units. You give me a couple of units that you want me to use, and then I'll use them. How you doing, Zypher? How's it going? Good, you're doing, I'm glad you're doing well, Chase. Glad you're doing well. Full ground rush force versus sisters. My lions shall have their revenge. Cheers, dude. Alright, so we'll now get Complex Slayer in here. I believe he's the next one. Okie dokie, so let's see if we can find Complex Slayer. There he is. Let's get him in. We will scrap this build. Alright, so we have 10 players now. So if they come out with bro, we have 10, I believe. 10 will be Voidlords. And there we go. So let's get that open. Let's hop back in with you guys. Chase Gilbert, is Gilbert your actual name? Sounds super cool. Yeah, Gilbert's a cool name. Gilbert's a cool name. Can you pick man of Sartosa? I mean woman, mermaid, don't know. Oh, cheers, Biblington. How's the tournament going, buddy? I know you. For those that don't know, we've obviously got Human Boy Yes doing his tournament as well. Can I play in 30 minutes? Yeah, sure, dude. We'll play the next person then. So the next person in the on my. Cool. If we, so the next one should be Steel Bonnet. So if Steel Bonnet's in the chat, I'll get you in. I can't remember if I have you added, Steel Bonnet. Maybe I don't. Right, let me add Steel Bonnet up. Right, let me send a quick friend request. Add friend. Copy. Sweet, sweet. Right, we'll just wait for you guys to join up. Sad line noise. Sad line noises indeed. That was a cool build, man. That'll be... Yes, Pokerilla, I just sent you a message on Discord, and yeah, you can have me up when you're ready. Sister's not brave enough to come fight in hand-to-claw combat. The sisters had to kite for 3.7k. I wasn't going to win otherwise. My cavalry play is dreadful. Yeah, CJ, just DM me when you're back, buddy, and then we'll get the games going. Holy lion balls, the stream has a like button. I appreciate that, Ducky. I appreciate the like. Alright, so we get Randall's ready whilst we're here. So we get the Randall's picture up. Get that nice and visible. Also, who's ready for Battlemania this Friday? So Battlemania should be really, really cool this Friday. So shame this game has no ducks for rubber ducks builds. I know, but we have to make do with lions and we have to make do with dwarven builds. Just watch your Beastman campaign, some good stuff. Oh, cheers, bro. I really appreciate that. Cheers. I'm actually thinking about doing a Dowie campaign again soon. Or if you like the campaign stuff, drop a message in the Discord, which is there should be a link here in the description. And I'll be making a special section for campaign streams. So for those days, like today, I'm not particularly feeling brilliant, but Logic, can I give you a link to this randomizer? I want to try. Yeah, sure. Send it across in the Discord, buddy. But yes, Thorheim, if you join the chat and say hey, and then I'll make a spare one for single player stuff, because I want to try and do a single player one. You know, at least a couple a month, you know, try and get a couple in there and do some more stuff, because I do miss the Legendary campaign streams. I do miss them. I really enjoyed them. But I've really gotten into the multiplayer scene. Really gotten into it. But it's nice to see you here on the stream, buddy. Nice to see you here. No bans, I'll go Dowie. Oh, God, this man is a myth and a legend. Let's do it. Okay, I like this. Right, so we're going to go Randall's gift. Let's see what we get, shall we? We've got no bans. Oh, Codex Suneater and the Warriors of Chaos. Oh, I like it. Let's do it. Alrighty. With Alright, there we go. So let's take this down. Alright guys, looks like we're going to build together, so any suggestions, alright, I'll join up, thanks. Yeah, no worries buddy, and feel free to hang out if you want for a bit. So going ahead here, is there anything you guys would like to see from the Warriors of Chaos? Is there any units you'd like me to play? Of course, I do have to take Codex Suneater, and I'd be a silly boy if I didn't take Star Crusher. So, is there any other things you'd want me to bring in this matchup? If you do, say your piece now. If not, we'll go with a bit of a random army and see how we go. Doesn't have to be like overly like sweaty either, just anything fun would be quite cool as well. Right, so I think something that would be quite smart would be to bring a Chaos Sorcerer of Death, maybe on a Manticore. And what we can do is bring Spirit Leech at least. Aspect and Dread Knight can be quite good, but it's something I'm not too bothered about. Soul Blight can be very nice as well. And also, how many giants am I bringing? How many giants? Have I got to bring one giant? Have I got to bring two giants? How many giants are we bringing? So we have some Chaos Giants. What I might do is go you, mark a corn, and then go what, 2 giants? Hey, how you doing, Flex? How you doing? 1 is fine. Okay, we'll bring 1 giant, and let's go with something pretty cool as well. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty, so let's go with something pretty cool. So we've got 1 giant, we've got Death Sorcerer on top of Manticore, we've got an Exalted Hero, and we've got Codex Sun Eater, so lots to shoot. Lots and lots to shoot. Good cheap front line. What else do we want? What else do we want? I think we definitely want the Mirror Guard. I like the Mirror Guard. They're a cool unit, and I think Sigvold would look down on me if I didn't bring them. Bring 2 giants. Oh my god. Okay, so 2 giants it is. 2 giants it is. I've got 500 left. This has gone well. We'll bring a single unit of Marauder Horsemen. How does that look? You happy with that? Is that something you guys would like? I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Cool. I think I'm going to get my ass handed to me here, to say the least. But what I could do is maybe drop the Mirror Guard and take some just great weapons. Could drop the Mirror Guard, take some great weapons, drop that, and then bring Throwing Axes instead. That looks pretty cool as well. Although they're so good value for money is the problem. Let me have a look. It's only 60 is the problem. Okay, I'm just going to use the Marauder Horseman to try and see if I can get some just see if I can take care of some Slayers or something like that. Looks pretty sexy. Alright. Looks pretty sexy. Let's do it then. Let's do it. And, oh, I didn't think about the map. So let's random generate. Oh, we'll just stay with the same map for now. We prepared for this map. I've never played online, never had the balls, looking to learn. Cool, buddy, then you're in the right place. You're in exactly the right place. I'm all about helping and bringing people into the scene. So if you ever want to come in and play some games, this is probably not the right time to learn from logic. Oh, yeah, that's also true. That's also true. I'm doing what we call memeing. So I'm doing stuff that you wouldn't normally bring. And I've got some things like I think I've got. So we'll talk about it as we go through here. So maybe you could learn just a little bit. But Marauders with the great weapons are pretty good here in general. They suffer to blasting charges from the Dowie, but in general they're pretty good. But if you ever wanted to play some games, Thorheim, just send me a message on the Discord, send me a personal message, and we can play some games sometime. And we can go through some things, and maybe see if I can teach you anything. And we can go through it. I mean, I'm gonna have to try hard here. I've got the double meme coming in. I've got 5 massive entities. I think this is legal. I think. So it should be interesting. Can we do this here? Oh, we can. Oh, and we will. Alright, so we've got lots of terror, and it should be interesting. Smart Steel Bonnet is a good player. He's a new guy here at the tournament scene, and he's very, very good. And it'd be nice to see what he's going to bring today. So yeah, it should be fun. But in general, Dowie obviously going to be stunty with lots of armor. Lessons from defeat, indeed. Lessons from defeat, indeed. We'll see. Like, I've got Chaos Sorcerer of Death. I've got Spirit Leech in case he has like any sort of cannon crews. That'd be very good to Spirit Leech those down. I've got Soul Blight to help with the front army. Front line with the infantry, like negative armor, negative base weapon damage. Just going to make them a little bit. They're not going to hit this hard, and they're certainly going to be easier to hit. Blasting charges will absolutely destroy my army here, so I'll have to bait that in and out. Maybe see if I get a Chaos Giant or two in there and shut those blasting charges down. Maybe just see if I can send in a Chaos Sorcerer, or maybe send in the Exalted Hero, try and take some of those blasting charges. But this army would suffer if any blasting charges are here on the other side, so it should be interesting. So what sort of numbers are we talking about? So we've got 998. That's mid-tier for Dowie. That's like not too wide, also not too small either. Like super wide would be like 1100, you know, like lots of blasting charges, lots of miners, that sort of thing. And medium's about 900 to 1000, and you can go as low as 300 comfortably. All right, so looks like we're ready. Let's do it. Right, so we have some Dwarf Warriors in the front line. So I like the Dwarf Warriors. We have Thunderers, Iron Drakes. Do we have any Slayers? Right, we have Slayers in the background, so that's what we got this for. Slayers are going to come over and they're just going to constantly shoot up against these Slayers. Slayers are going to be the bane of my existence today.
Chaos Sorcerer! Your mortal magics are nothing.
So what we're going to do is going to cast that off and then get straight out of there.
By God's call. Quickly. Get them! Blood!
So blood for the Blood God. Let's do it.
Yes, Lord! Kill them all! Move forth!
Alright, let's get nice and aggressive here. We're going to have to get aggressive.
Chaos Marauders! I am awake! Chaos Marauders! See my rage! Now, quickly, now, lead me to mortals.
Oh my god. Right, so it looks like I'm going to manage to just about get out.
Quickly, now, quickly. Your will! Har!
I've got Slayers here, so I don't want to be fighting up against Slayers, but I certainly want Codex to have some help. So I'm just going to be getting shot, which is not great. So let's see if we can get my...
Chaos Sorcerer! Hear me, Father. At your command.
Let's see if we can get in. Put that down. Blasting charges in the back, so let's move our horses. We've got Codex, so let's go.
Pull back! Very well.
Let's get Codex fighting up against Grombrindle. Let's go. Big man, the myth, the legend, the fight. Bang. There we go.
Mortal fool! Fight! Commander! Charge
Move these,
them!
keep them moving
Yes.
as much as possible.
Arcane torment awaits. See who wields true power.
Spirit Legion only extends the range, not the damage done.
This is boom.
Nice, we're slamming up against Grombrindle.
They will succumb.
So we are generally going to be doing okay. Can he get away is the question.
Chaos Marauders! Give us cannon!
Right, let's get the Chaos Marauders fighting in there, and let's get you fighting over here. Get you in the back. Kolek is going to be fighting, but he's not particularly going to be winning. So we could definitely do with some support.
Marauder horsemen! Moving! For demands!
Let's get certain units back into the fight.
Destroy! I wield forces from the god of magic.
Okay, so we have a problem here. We have slayers everywhere. He needs to run.
I move fast.
Let's shut down these thunderers as quickly as possible.
Retreat!
Assault right there, and yeah, this is starting to become a little bit dangerous. Balance of power's pretty even, but I am going to be struggling. We have slayers coming in.
Running! Now is our time!
My miners are beating up. Miners are beating my exalted heroes, which I'm quite surprised about. Right, I need to just bank up the slayers. See if I can keep those busy. Slayers have completely destroyed most of my army, actually. And that is the problem. I needed to... so it's like I lost the Lord of Horsemen. It's going to have to be in there, isn't it? Hopefully we can hit Grombrindle hard enough that he dies, but I highly doubt it. Let's move you over and see if I can shut down the Thunderers. I might be able to, but it seems unlikely.
Pull back!
So he needs to get out because he's got Slayers all over him, and their bonus is large and anti-large. And I just need the Mirror Guard to fight here.
Kill them all!
It looks like I've lost. I think I've lost here. I don't think I can win this.
Chaos is magic. Going.
So I've got the Terror, so I might be able to terror out a few units over here, but I'm just going to get shot to death, unfortunately. Get the Exalted Hero back in. Do we have any other units? We do have some more units here.
Close on the sheep.
Slayers are coming, so let's charge this way. Let's get these fighting up against these Slayers. Should get my Lord back. I should get him back, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Balance of power is not in my favour. So we need 8 Winter Magic for another Spirit Leech.
What? Eat your souls!
Cool. So we got Chaos Marauders fighting up against Slayers. They'll go pretty effectively up against each other. And it looks like I've lost everything else. This was a nice build. I like this build a lot. It's very difficult to do stuff against this build. The Chaos Troll will probably lose to Grombrindle, I would imagine. So he's going to come back, so he's going to back into the mixture as quickly as possible. Nice. So Grombrindle's going to be getting a slap anyway, which is quite nice.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Nice. We should be able to do some damage very up against the Longbeards as well. Terror should be able to help push those off the edge of the map. So now he has no guns left. Certain units are just not doing too much, and Gromby could go down. If Gromby goes down, this is really, really important. So Gromby's going to be on 208 HP. Can we hit Gromby again? That's the question. We can take Gromby, we can win this. Oh, he broke. Come on. Gromby has 1 HP, and he's down. Perfect. So that'll be negative to leadership as well.
Chaos Sorcerer. Going.
The Chaos Sorcerer shouldn't need to come back, and we've broken most things. So now we should be able to break using our Terror a little bit more effectively now. Mirror Guard are winning up against Dwarf Warriors. Could we pull this back? I really don't know. It's possible. It is possible. I've charged into some miners, and the miners are beating the crap out of him.
Clean magic. This world will
Okay,
die.
fight the range, because the range is just going to shoot to death when it comes against my Exalted Hero. And Terror should be able to do this. Terror should be able to do this with Fear as well. Nah, that should be GG's, I would have thought. Unfortunately, I can't keep getting my Lord back. I have no Winds of Magic left, which is a problem.
Putrefaction on them. Yes, Lord.
Problem is, if they come anywhere near anyone, I think they're dead.
On demands.
Let's maneuver them around this way a little bit.
To slaughter. Bring us the carnage. Moving. They will succumb.
Nice, they're going to get the charge. So they get the charge bonus for leadership, and then we should be able to hit. They will have better melee stats than we do, but we'll do effectively because they don't have any armor. Physical resistance is pretty low as well, so we should be able to do okay there. We've pretty much broken the back. We lost our horse masters, they just broke. And yeah, I don't know. So that's what we shattered those. We have to fight now. So let's go fight over here. See if I can bring this back in. Okay, so he's going to be chasing off one unit. Do we have anything else left? It doesn't look like it. Exalted Hero has now just fled the battlefield. What do we have left here? So we should be able to... So we've broken those. Let's go back over here. Winds of Magic, what do we have left? So we only have 4 left. So we don't have anything left to cast. And we have got some dangerous Slayers is the only problem. So I can't really cycle charge. Once I hit... I won't waste any more time. Let's go in here and finish this off. I think a nice big hit on the... I don't know if I'm going to do any damage to the Iron Breakers. They've got 69 melee defense and I've got 40 melee attack. Might actually be better to hit the miners. Could actually break these miners because their leadership's pretty low. So you can see here, so it's going to be 22 sustained. Lord is dead, so -10. Flanks is good, but if I hit with a charge... There you go, Terrifies is -8.
Chaos is magic.
I might be able to win this, but... Why didn't you take the dagger on the Sorcerer? I probably should have, you're right, actually. I probably should have. But I think it doesn't matter here. I think I lose this.
The veil is thick.
GG's, nice build. I liked it. So if anybody that's new here to the scene, and the reason why I like this build a lot, we'll go through it a little bit. But well played to Pretty Still Bonnet. He played very, very well. I think this is a bit of a meme. A double giant here is yeah, I did pretty well on the cost on one of them, but it's never really going to pay for itself. So the Thane's an interesting one, but I like the Thane nonetheless. Thanes don't have too much application really in reality. They're pretty good if you want to make it like a triple. Like for example, if you're going to bring a Thane, you could always bring a naked Felix for the healing, then you can heal both. But yeah, 2.1, so 2.2 thousand there for Grombrindle, pretty much just single-handedly slapping against Kolek Suneater. I tried to snipe him using Kolek. Probably wasn't the smartest idea. But 500 damage value for the Thane, 700, 600, and 470 for the miners with blasting charges. Frontline and Dwarf Warriors and Longbeards is pretty good. Like good armor piercing here. You always want to take as much armor piercing as you can. And yeah, I like the blasting charges. Very, very good value. And the Slayers obviously got some good value as well. The Iron Drakes in the front got shot down just a little bit. The burnt on them is quite nice. -8 leadership. 660 for the Quarrelers. 700 and 600 here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's see what I got. So 300, 300, 900, yeah, 600, 400, 1.3 for the Chaos Sorcerer, only 690 for the Exalted Hero, and 1.35 here for Kolek. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Well, good games and well played. So what we'll do here is, whilst we're waiting, we'll be getting... yeah, I tried. Quite kind, Mr. Blackthorn. How are we? Awesome. So the next one in is going to be... Oh, nice. Nice to see you in, Nick Grudge. Or Nick Gur, I should say. So the next one will be either... There's Katam. Katam is going to be in next. So I don't know if Katam is in stream. Let's see if we can invite Katam. Should be online. Okay, so looks like Katam is not online. So let me send him a message on Discord. Otherwise, unless Complex Slayer is ready, we'll get Complex Slayer going. No, I can't see him. If not, just in case, the one after that will be for Poland. So for Poland will be next. So we'll give him 2 minutes, and if we don't see him in 2 minutes, or I don't hear from him, then we'll... But what played to pre-still bonnet? That was a nice battle. It was a really good battle. It was tough for me. It was tough. The double Chaos Giants are really difficult. Really difficult. All right then. I don't think we're going to hear from him. So let's see if we get 4 Poland in here. Can't see 4 Poland online either. What's the name of the host? I am the host. Drop those likes for the king. I appreciate that, Blackthorn. Thank you. The name of the I'm Logic. Logic is my name. I'm the host of the tournament. Is 4 Poland in the chat? I don't know if 4 Poland is here. 4 Poland is in. Perfect. Hello, sir. How are we? Yeah, so we'll play some pre-still bonnet, and now we'll be moving on to 4 Poland, who I believe I missed double Chaos Giant. You did miss a couple. I actually had to go double Chaos Giant. Yeah, no problem, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for dropping on the stream. Hope you're having a good evening, day, or wherever you are in the world. So the way this works, just to let you know, for anybody that is joining and maybe doesn't know what's going on here, what happens is people come in against me, and what they do is they pick a faction, and then they ban 2, and then I use Randall's gift to give me a random... I take it these are pre-matched battles. No, so I actually get a random Lord, and I get a random faction. So, Lizardman, Ban, Skaven, and VP. So what we do here is I now go onto this, I get the browser up, and then we try and interact with it if it will let me. There we go. Now what we do is we grab Randall's gift and we random gen it, and it will give me what I'm going to play.
Full deals!
Alright, so Bretonia with the Fey Enchantress. Okay, that's gone well. It's pretty common here in that matchup, but that's okay. That's the way it goes. So I was thinking to give me something random, but no, I got the pretty common Brett Fay. So what we'll do here is we'll do something a little bit like this. So for those who don't know, when she's on top of her unicorn, she actually gets 60% magic resistance, which is really strong. Hey, not really complex. You can hop in next, buddy. Alright, so they're doing a pretty interesting build. So we've got Lizardmen, so I think the Beast Slayers are Baston. Is there anything people want to play, actually? Whilst you're right here, click on the filter and remove banned factions for spin. Oh, okay. Did you send me, I didn't get you, you didn't send me the other one, did you, for Poland? Not for Poland, sorry, Caradoc, you didn't send me anything, did you? Is there a way to try and match up with you? I'm familiar with rulings, I believe. Yeah, Chris, I'll put you in the... there's a list on my Discord, so if you want to join up my Discord... if you drop into my Discord, you'll be able to find Come At Me Bro, and there's a list on there. I'll put you on the list right now, so we'll edit that. And you'll be number 11 in the slot, so I'll put Chris on there. So, Chris, you're at number 11, and doesn't mean you'll be 11, because like, you might have a few people like we had there just drop out, so you might just get in a little bit earlier. Alright, so is there anything that people want me to bring in this matchup? So, I was thinking... Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do here. So I think he's gonna bring Chameleon Skink. So let's go a little bit. Let's try and bring a build. So I think Beast Slayers a Baston can be quite nice. You can bring these guys for sure. The spells, we don't want all the spells, so we can drop a few ones here. I think we might try to see a blob. So you could go like Dwellers Below, but it's rather expensive. I think something like this can be quite nice. It's pretty standard. You can bring the Chalice as well. Chalice is pretty nice in case there is a bit of a blob. You can drop that bombardment spell. Favour of the Fae is also pretty good for the plus 14 melee attack. And yeah, I like this. I like this already. So let's hop into it here. We probably want a couple of units of poison arrows. And what else do we want? Maybe some more peasant arrows, something like that. Let's also get the ROR in there as well. Then we want lots of bonus first large. So we probably want the knights. We probably want the knights for sure, and then we'll get some Knights of the Realm. Maybe something like that could be quite nice. You know, you've got 5. I think you can have 5 units of those. Maybe only 4. Let's take 4 of them. We don't need 5. And then we're going to take some infantry front lines. We're going to have some peasant mobs. That's a nice, cheerful chaff. And then we'll take some spearmen at arms. Or do we take some pole arms? Let's take some pole arms. We've got 300 less, so let's take some of those. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. So how much does it cost there? So it's 23 for that. How much is this? 38. Okay. Let's see what else we can upgrade. Maybe we'll drop a front line unit, and yeah, we'll take another one of these then. What's a spearman there? I like the spearman. Only 17 to do those up, and it's 23. 23. Of course it's 23. Silly me, silly me. Let's do that one up. How does that look for an army? That's no problem, buddy. Yes, Logic EU, that's correct, buddy, that's correct. So if you check on the Discord, there's, you're able to see... Ah, yes, I will add you up in a minute, Katam. Cool, so if you look at the Come At Me Bro, you'll be on the list, so, yeah. Pending, yes. Friend added. Right, let's jump in here and with you guys. Should be on Logic's Discord. Not sure if I can send it here. Do you want Blackthorn? Do you want me to make you a mod so you can do that? There you go. There you go. You should be able to do that now, Blackthorn. You should be able to send it in. All right, let's do it. Ready to. Good luck, have fun. Let's do it. So we're just going to change the map a little bit. Nothing too extreme. Let's go Pillar of Bone, maybe. Yeah, let's go Pillar of Bone. Cool, thanks. Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries, no problem at all. So there should be the Discord link there that Blackthorn just left there in the chat. So you should be able to click on that and join if you'd like. So let's drop the drop this, and yeah, that should be all good. I now have the supreme power. With great power comes responsibility. So we have 1,362 against a very small amount. This could be very scary.
For our lands.
All right. So we'll send the sweaty peasants forward first. The men of the lady.
By the lady! Orders, my lord! Ready
Always
for
sound like they're from
orders.
Somerset. Although I guess if you're not from the UK, you won't know what that means.
Spearmen at arms!
Spearmen at arms here in the back. Just get some of these boys going as well.
Bowmen!
Colemans as well.
Ready!
And
Men
then
of Bretonia!
we had the Beast Layers of Bastogne as well, so that'd be quite fun.
All men! Peasant bowmen!
We've got some peasant bowmen here in the pocket.
Men of Bretonia! We are ready!
So we've got 3 pox arrows, so just to get that really, really nice poison.
Knights of the Iron!
We've got double knights, but we have like quite a few units. So we have some Wardens of Montfort. So we'll get these guys forward just a little bit. We'll get them kiting in the back. And then we'll go with the double on one side.
Heroes of Bretonia!
Britannia,
Ready for
Heroes,
battle!
Britannia. And then we get the triple threat in the pocket. Alright. So, I suck with Britannia, I won't lie. It's probably my worst faction. What are the rules? No artillery, I imagine. No, you can bring whatever you want. There's literally no limit. You can do as you please. As long as it... the normal rules are banner rules. I don't know if Blackthorn can just chuck in the banner rules. Alistair Damos, better watch out. Oh, I got a lot of time for Alistair. Yeah, if you're right to chuck in banner rules in the chat there, Blackthorn, just so people can check that out, that'd be really, really cool. So a really cool guy in For Poland, a guy that I have a lot of respect for. He's a really nice dude, and this should be really fun. So let's hop into this. So let's move forward. So we get our sweaty peasants forward. So what have we got here? We've got lots of Saurus Warriors with shields. We've got the big Mazdamundi, the Feral Carnosaur, and the Thunderous ones are coming out of Rubber Duck War's book for sure. And in the back, look what we've got here. We have the sneaky Pterodons. Alright, so this should be interesting to see what's going to happen here. So my sound's gone all weird, and I'm not too sure why, but let's get the spearmen in. Ah, so nice ruination city's going down. Oh, my spearmen my arrows went way too far. Everything just terror routed and broke. Okie dokie. Let's get my knights in around the back. I've got no sound now for some reason. Okay, so both of those are dying, and everything just got insta-broke. Cool. Okay, terrified. The Fae needs to come out and heal. Alright, let's come take on Mazda. So we'll pop over here. So we've got some more arrows in the back here, and just going to be shooting in the sky up against these boys. So let's ignore those, and let's go charge down Mazdamundi. So Mazdamundi has all his boys nice and tight together. Alright, so it looks like they're coming in to do some damage. I literally can't keep anything alive here. Okay. Faye died. This is such a hard matchup, actually. I'm not a fan of this. So Faye is gone. Banishment in the pocket, so that's going to do nothing. I have no infantry there. Right, peasants fighting up against Skin Cohort. That's good. So we can cycle charge here. Let's get everything out. Peasants in, you in, heal yourself. Let's get Potion of Chalice in. Regrowth on herself. Okay, clicked on her 3 times. I can't click on her because she's terrified. Alright. Faye was healing, but she's taken an absolute slap in here. Let's move back. No, knights out of the way, please. Thank you. Cool. So everything's getting terror routed, and my dude in the pocket just needs to run. Cool. cycle charging there. The Fae is just dying. She broke. No. Okay, and GG's. That was a tough battle. That was a tough battle. You're welcome. No worries, Parkour. Thank you very much for dropping by, buddy. This was a really nice build. I can't hit anything out of this now, so I'm gonna have to reset the lobby. But so that was a build coming from For Poland. That's it's quite a nice matchup that Rubber Like a Wall built. I prefer hitting the law, not Faye, but you're... Yeah, I didn't really want to play her, to be fair. But, yeah, I played that crap. But it's okay. Right, so let's reset this. I'm just going to reset the game because for some reason it went really quiet on me for some reason. I couldn't hear anything. Let's reset that. Alright, Katam, you're up next, buddy, so let's get you in. Okay, not that. You. Copy. Okay, let's get away from this. Away, please. Thank you. Okay, now I can hear. Good. Nope. Add a friend. There we go, now we can hear. Awesome. That's been that build, and let's hop back in with you guys. Whoever comes in first, because I couldn't get a hold of either of you. So CJ or Catan, whichever one of you guys get in first can hop in and play. GG's, yes, Ducky's build, but it's it is very effective. It's very, very effective. Yeah, I think it is like good and bad. Oh, there we go. Catan's in first. All right, so we'll pick a random map. Let's go Prague. I like Prague. I think I really like it. They have some good tools. Like I'm very bad. I don't play Bretonnia ever. Like it's pretty much the only faction I've never played. But Faye just everything there got terror routed. What do I like in this matchup? I like Leon Kerr. I think he has some really cool abilities. I think Sword of Corone's really nice in that matchup specifically. What else could you do there? I think like maybe Damsel of the Beasts could be really nice. You get her on Unicorn maybe. No, I don't care for that. You could go something like this. Something like this works pretty nicely. But you can do something like that. So Chaos Band, VP, and Dark Elves. Alright. So we hop into here. We show that. And then we interact. And then we go Randall's Gift. Let's see what we get.
Defender of Ulf-1.
Files, and we get Eltharion. Okay, cool. I'm down for that. I am down for Eltharion. Alright, so we got Eltharion. And of course he can go on Stormwing. I love that. So let's drop that off. And Complex Slayer will be up next. I want to see Dwarf. I want to see Dwarf as well. I'm rooting for you now. Ah, Zypher's rooting for me. Fantastic. I love that. Alright, so let's see what else we're going to bring in this build. So we're playing up against Kel. Right, see what? You guys have, you have it. What am I bringing? What am I going to come here with? So we've got Tyrion in the sky. What else are we going to bring? I don't think we'll go Helm of Euphrates, but we don't need all of these. Tempest could be decent. Arcane on Forging, probably don't want that. Fiery Convocation, probably don't want that. Soul Quench could be good. Hand of Glory can be nice. Maybe drop that. Maybe go those three. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Lots of dragons and lions. Okay, I'm sure we can mix that in somewhere. Okay. Okay, I have to remember how much I can bring of what. Alright, so we've got Lion's Pride. What does that do? So negative leadership, negative speed. Okay. So I need lots of dragons, and I need lots of take the whole zoo and eagles. With a fire wizard. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. I don't know if I can do it on this one. Fire mage on a sun dragon. How does that sound? I think I can do that. Then what we'll do is we'll take Burning Head and Fireball with Soul Quench. I'm certainly going to need some sort of Arcane Conduit, which I don't have, so let's go with you. Cool. Alright, so we got our dragon, we got a Tyrion with Stormwing in the sky and Tempest, so that should be pretty good. Now we want some lions, so let's grab some lions. Why don't we go something like this? We go one pride there, one of these, and somebody wanted an eagle. Do you want an eagle or do you want a phoenix, Carolock? What do you want? You can have a regular eagle, which, you know, it's there. Or, just saying, we could bring a phoenix. Any of them. So we're going to need some front line. We're going to need some actual infantry, because at the moment we don't have much. So let's go with 168 there and 90. So we're going to need a few of these, I think. Or do we want some of these? The anti-infantry could be quite nice. Let's go maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Something like that could be quite nice. And then we could get a Flamefire Phoenix or something like that. Or let's go with an eagle. You wanted an eagle? Let's go with an eagle. So we've got an eagle and we've got 500 of that left. So we can go another unit of spearmen. And then I've got 46 left over. That's 27. That's 24. So I can't upgrade all of them. 33. 34. Okay. Now I'll grab one of the lions. Are people happy with that build? Is that a build that people are? ROR, I can't have all of it. I literally don't have enough money. ROR Phoenix and a normal eagle. You have a choice. You have the Star Dragon with the Fire Mage, or you have the ROR Phoenix. Which do you want? What do people want? I want to see a vote in chat. Do we want the Omen of Asuryan, or do we want the Fire Mage on top of a Sun Dragon? This is like a complete meme. For anyone that's watching this brand new, please don't do this. Go double Sun Dragon. I mean, I could go double Sun Dragon. No caster with ROR Phoenix. Okay, so we've got ROR Phoenix. Anybody else? So you have enough Winds of Magic. Okay. What we can do, we'll take this, and to make it a little bit more liony, we will bring... We could bring the Pure Main Company. They're so cool. Or do we just bring some normal white lions? That's a question. The Pure Main Company are pretty cool. Let's just bring a normal unit of white lions. There you go. So we've got some more white lions in there. A little bit more AP punch. So we've got the Omen of Asuryan. We've We've got the Pride, a couple of units of War Lions. And we have 49 left now. Cool. Change one ranger for pyramid. For pyramid? What do you mean pyramid? For pyramid? Alright, I think this is the build. This is the build. Alright. I think we're ready. I'm gonna play on Prague, and I'm gonna get my arse whooped. Katam's a very good player. He's done really well in the Battlemania so far. So that's the series here I host. It's the competitive multiplayer tournament that I do here on the channel. I've got ROR White Lions, I think. Oh, you wanted the ROR White Lions. Oh, I see. You wanted the Pure Main Company. So up against Zypher, what we'll do is I'll go full main sweat, Dowie, because that's what he's requesting. So let's go in the front line here. So we are going to have some really, really cool rangers mixing in with this. I mean, they look sick. I mean, you've got to admit they look awesome. Look at these guys. They do look really cool with their fur coats. Yeah, we've got some nice Phoenix. And here we go. We have Stormwing in the sky alongside the big bad Artharion the Grim. We'll be having lots and lots of cool stats. We have the nice good lines in the back for the Pride. Look at these boys. These boys are terrifying. And they've got beards, so I'll accept it. I'll accept it. In the sky we have a normal Phoenix as well as this beautiful looking thing. The Omen of Asuryan is just gorgeous. This thing is incredible. So we have some normal spearmen here, and then also some more with the nice lines here on the side. So we've got the RORs, boys and girls, we've got it all in here, we're all ready to go. We are fighting up against a build that's pretty as elite as we are, so I like that. So,
Without fail.
we also have to have the white lines in the middle.
Understood.
And for those that don't know what the Pure Main Company actually do, the Pure Main Company actually come with Guardian. So if you have like a Footlord, which is not recommended here, but if you do bring a Footlord, it does obviously give that 15% physical resistance. Okay, so we have a couple of war lines over here on the left, and then we have the Omen of Asuryan as well as the Phoenix in the sky with Stormwing. So we also have Tempest, so we should dominate the sky.
Spearman.
We have one Spearman on one flank, and then we'll have another Spearman on the other flank. Cool stuff. And then we have the triple in the sky. Nice.
The fang sword hungers.
Nice, good luck, have fun, let's go. Alright, so this is a problem already. We have Mortal Horse Masters, this is going to be painful. So we need to be ready with this. That's 150 meter range and it should be pretty cool.
I go. I must. Bleak but unyielding. Empowered by vengeance.
Cool. Let's get an eagle over here as well then.
Guided by waystones.
Sinner! Attack!
Perfect, so let's get in.
Defending order!
Got my spears around the flank as well. The Omen of Asuryan is in, and where's my white lines? Let's get these boys around the back. Okay, so Artharion just died. Artharion has just died. Okay, I don't actually see what happened to him, but he did not have a good time. He's actually shattered, so he's gone from the battlefield. We won't be seeing him again anytime soon. That's a bit of a shame. Get a great eagle out of here. This bad boy does not want to play.
Spearmen! Ancestors! We will obey!
Because the Rangers were fighting in the pocket.
Sinner!
The Great Eagle wasn't able to get away for some reason.
Draw back!
So it looks like we lost the Great Eagle as well, but he has come back. Rangers are back in the pocket as well. And this looks pretty convincing already. Like, he's very, very healthy, which is interesting. So he's going to come after this, yeah, for sure.
Loyal for order! It shall be done! Orders received! White Lion! We will
So I
obey,
pretty much
as
have
you say.
nothing to take out any of
It will
his,
be
I
done.
don't think. Are these poisoned? Yeah, they are poisoned ones, so I might struggle to get away. Oh, just turning around. Nice, let's get out. These guys got like anything special on them? No.
As you say.
Man,
Asa, attack.
Atharion died, dude.
For
Atharion
order.
just died.
Setting forth. Swiftly.
Ah, nice burning head there.
Yes. Understood. Lackey. Asa, withdraw.
So look at this ability. So this ability is like really, really cool. It's got a nice flame storm in the middle. Looks like it's going to be attacked in the sky as well for it. But it looks like it's gonna break, and that's gonna be the end. No! I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but he died so quickly. He got in and got his damage value, but he got absolutely wrecked. Oh, it must have been Archaon. I don't know what Archaon did, but he's not that powerful, surely. Oh, Slayer of Kings, yeah. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, he dumpstered it. Indeed, 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 indeed. Alright, well, thank you for playing Catan. And then we'll get in Mr. Complex Slayer. Archaon is strong. I always forget that he has that, you know. I always forget. That is a grudge. That is a grudge. I apologize. I apologize. Taking a thigh on foot would be a crime. It would be a crime. It would be a crime. I mean, what I did was pretty much a crime. I just threw him in and he died, so it's no different, really. Alright, so we'll have a look at the Discord, and here we have Zypher next. So we're just waiting on Complex. Our Complex Slayer is in. Perfect. So it looks like it's going to be in, so we shall be able to play. Alright. Alright, so he's going to pick one, ban two, and then I get some random faction. What's the next meme? I don't know. I don't know. We'll work out the next meme as we go. What we'll do is we'll fight. Oh, let's have a look. Let's see what we got. Let's not do River and Maison. Let's do Schwarsterhafen. I haven't played that map in a while. I like that map. Oh, we might see some Dark Elves. Ooh, some Dark Elves could be tasty. Yeah, you'll find your first win of the night after this one. I've already got a win. How dare you, Mr. Zypher? How dare you? I beat the Sir Rubber Ducker War. Nice, Thorheim. I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't play so well, but hopefully you get to see my dowry. Banning Brett and Wood Elves. Okay, so Brett and Wood Elves have been banned. Let's have a look and see what I get. Let's open this up. And let's interact with it. And let's see what I get. So you banned High Elves and Wood Elves.
Onwards, legions.
I love it. I love it. All right, so I got Gran Hikotep. Okay. I've actually done a campaign with him on Legendary, so it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I'm excited. Why not? Why not? Why not? Should be fun. All right, so Tomb Kings, Gran Hikotep. And we'll bring him on the meme machine. We'll bring him on the DJ decks, and we'll get him going. So, Sandstorm, Arcane Conduit. He's not. He's going to be sat at the back a little bit, so don't need that too much. Indeed. So he does actually play Tomb Kings a lot. So we should. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? My bad, I wasn't there and didn't expect you to win against Ducky. Yeah, I beat Ducky actually. This was quite fun. Right, let's go. So I think Incantation of the Cursed Blades is pretty nice. Incantation of Protection is also pretty good. Oh, that's pretty nice. But I don't think it's worth that Winds of Magic. Don't need a Vortex spell. I don't want that either. Oh, it has Vengeance in it. Okay, because it's got Vengeance, I need it. I didn't know that I needed it, but I need it. Cool. So, we got that. What do we think about bringing? That's the question. CJ, you will have to go full lady to get the build done. Oh, he could go full lady. So, let's see what we got here. So, I think we've got a few things we can do. So, what are you guys thinking? So, I've got the Meat Machine himself. What do you think we need to bring? That's the question. That's the question of the night. Yeah, we've got Hero Titans, we've got all sorts. We've got Chosen of the Gods. I mean, this is one of the factions you got lots, so... There we go. Or Zypher, what you can do, because he is in the Discord now, if you guys go onto the Discord, you can actually just type in looking for games. If you always just type in there, type your names in, you should be able to add each other up there. So what are we thinking? What am I going to bring, ladies and gents? What am I going to bring? We've got all sorts of things. We could go double Necro Tank, and then we could also bring, say, Restore. Okay, I think you're right. We have to bring the Mimi Screams. Scream those memes. The meme cat pops themselves. I think they've got to come in. I think for sure. I hate these things. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. We could go Chariots. What do you think? Do you think we want Chariots? Ooh. I'll tell you what we could do. So you've got this bad boy here. You've got two of these. And with one of them, what you actually bring is you bring this, which is a weakness there, you see. And then, or you could bring that as well. That'd be quite nice. If you bring the other one as well, like that. As long as you got both alive, you bring the double restore. I guess you don't need it on both, maybe. You don't need it on both, just need it on one. So one of these is going to be rather expensive. And you roll them both dirty on the chariots. You can bring both two. You can use those once, I think. And then what you do is you bring this bad boy. Where is he? You bring this. So because he's got this, we can roll it with this. Maybe that will work. We bring a unit of these, perhaps, and a unit of those. I like that a lot. For the front line, we have a couple of these. Something like that. Maybe not that many. I kind of wanted these. We could just go 2 of those. I can't quite afford that. What are we thinking? Oh, Tomb Guard span. Okay. I'm with you. I don't know how many of these I can bring. I can certainly bring some. Might need a little bit more infantry than that. How does that look? So I've got a few of those, some of these, 2 of those, and that with these. That could be okay. That could work. It's doable. I think. Alright. Let's do it. How's that? Are people happy with an army? Is that what people are happy with? It is a budget triple threat. That's correct, Cypher. Yeah, budget triple threat. Budget. Well, you say budget. I don't know if Cetra's that much cheaper than the ROR Sphinx. All right. Let's see what we got going on here then. So, okay, we've gone pretty wide there as the Dark Elves, I think. I think that's pretty common. I think more than likely we want to abuse this hill a little bit. What's the range we got? So 380, so not massive, but not terrible either. Skelly's in the front. And then we have some... Alright, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. What have we got here? So we've got some sandstorm vortexes. Put you in the front a little bit. The Leechy Lord himself. We just have the spell of vengeance. We have the spell of vengeance. That's all I care. That's probably all I'm going to use, to be honest, just because it has vengeance in the name. And then we have the incantation of cursed blades for the base weapon damage, armor piercing, and we have the physical resistance for incantation of protection, which is actually really good. I could pop that there on top of the Sphinx, and that'd be quite nice. So what sort of range we got here? So DJ on the decks. Let's get down with him. Here you go. He's just going to be drifting dirty here on top of those DJ decks, and as you can see, he is here for vengeance. Vengeance indeed. Let's do it. All right, so super wide. Looks like we have Reaper bolt throwers. Looks like we have lots of Reaper bolt throwers. So Look at these screaming memes coming forward, just missing. Hate to see it. So in the sky we have the Supreme Sorcerers of Fire. The spring memes are missing pretty horrendously, but they are hitting now. Yeah, pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. They are going to hit. Right, let's get forward.
Great artist. Obey me. This is Yabu.
Okay, so it's like they've gone to the back. So
Try them all.
lots of burning hits here. Move these guys round to the back then. Let's move these round to the back and see if we get the Sorcerer's just going to run away, so that's okay. So we're going to be healing up quite nicely.
Attack the living! Mortuary kind!
Looks like we're going to be getting pulled about just a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get some infiltration of protection on here. So burning head going down in the pocket again. So nice burning head there. See if I can get you out.
Great artist, traverse slave.
Right, so see if I can utilize you.
Your way.
Okay, so you're getting destroyed.
Awake the Necro Sphinx. War statuary. Necrotech. Come now. Barjan. Your will.
Alright, so it's like the blob here is going to be getting chased.
Slaves to me! Onwards, legions! I have no rival!
Right, so see if we can help out there. So it looks like we're going to get away.
Power of Henry! Has Usab! Slaves to me! Agree! Has Usab!
Right, so let's get moving.
Go!
So I think I'm going to lose my Lord here. There's not a lot I can do about it. He's just going to cycle charge me to death. Yeah, it's a very well constructed build with lots of bonus plus large and yeah, lots of kites.
Not on the fire. Move. Attack.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot I can do here. I'm really just trying to shut down the spears. There's fireballs and all sorts going off here. Trying to see if I can break down and roll together dirty what I can. See if I can just slowly tear apart this infantry. See if I can do that.
Animus. Charge. Obey. Move.
The battle is lost! Get out of
Go. Speed up.
Nice, big hit there.
Astani.
Nice, so I managed to get some good damage value in there.
Slaves to me. Cross them.
Nice, so that should be the Lord down, so some good stuff there.
Necrotect.
Now we need to come after these Dark Riders. We are healing, but we're massively negative there. So you do have to engage complex. So it looks like you are engaging over here on some Tomb Guard, which is good.
Necrotect. Suck
We have not too many models left here.
I shall build. Lord Shaku.
So you do have to engage, buddy. Can't just run away.
My statues.
He is going to be shooting here with just a Scourge Runner, which is fine, but he's going to run out of ammunition now. That's terrified, so we should be able to come after here. So balance of power going to be relatively in my favour.
The artist. Necrotect.
So is this the one that has the Vambraces on? Yes, so this is the one that has the Vambraces on, so perfect. That's really going to soup up my Sphinx, which is really nice.
Master Sculptor.
They've been terrified, so that's good.
War statuette.
I'm not sure what my Sphinx is doing, he's a little bit caught there.
Destroy.
This fight is lost!
Necrotect. Over sun.
Enemy charging!
Sphinx is still going to be fighting, he won't have that bonus. Nice, that Lord's going to be taking a bit of a pounding. Oh my god, no hits from me though.
I have killed enough! Cain, forgive me!
Oh nice, big hit there. So she might break and go. Okay, so she's gone down, so it's going to be a negative to leadership, negative 16, and that should be a win. GG's, what a game. Good luck with your sun emergency. Hey, I'm dreadful, sorry, I have a sun emergency. I have to back out. No problem, Chris, no problem at all, buddy. Cadet looks like he's about to demand a refund. So yeah, there we go. So 1.8 here for Grand Cadet, 400 and 1,000 for the Necrotex, and the front line is pretty cheap and cheerful. But 400 for the Spears, 450, 560, 193 for 1.4 for the Kepra. Really like the Kepra. 2.1 here for the Sphinxes, 350, and nothing for the Screaming Memes. So nice, good stuff there. GG, so the next one in, let's have a little look here. So we should be on with Zypher. Zypher, you're up. Zypher, you're up, buddy. Let's do this. Great game. So thank you very much to Complex for joining in and having a good time. So that's like we're able to pull through using Necrotech, and that's something really cool. Like if you really wanted to, something you can do. That's something that not too many people do. But if you have this one, and then you say you drop this, you bring these two, and you can bring your abilities, etc. It gives you bonuses, so it gives you missile protection, armor, etc. Melee attack and armor piercing, that sort of thing. And you actually take Sorcerer the Imperishable on a chariot. He does actually do fire damage. And then you can take like Cursed Blades, and you can take the Crown of Necra, and then you can say take these, like so, and take a Tomb Prince, which comes on the Chariots, and you want to bring Curse of Jaff for sure. And you can bring Tomb Strike as well, it's pretty nice. Not too bothered about that. Yeah, that's pretty nice, it's not too bad. But that's pretty definitely. You got fire damage here from the Sphinx, and you also got fire damage from Sorcerer the Imperishable, but you don't have much money left, is the only problem. Yeah, I had lots of missile resistance on it as well, so I just have mass armor, but I had missile resistance thanks to the Necrotech. So the Necrotech actually gives him 10% missile resistance, so he just gets a little bit, not too much. Alright, so let's get Zypher in here. I don't know if I have you added, buddy. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let me have a look. Did you message? Oh, you did, yeah. Oh, nice. Your friend code is that. Let me add you up. So for Thorheim, what's your favorite faction, Thorheim? You're brand new here, so let's get to know you a little bit. What's your favorite faction? What do you like playing? You know, whether it's just multiplayer, whether it's single player. What's something you like to play? What does Thorheim like to do in their spare time? What faction do you play? Use your Shakti because you don't use it yet. Oh, I did use it. I had to use it there in that pocket. Yeah, I really had to use it in that pocket. Let's see if we can see Zypher here. Zypher's there. Perfect. Let's get him in. You sound like a Dowie type of guy. If I had to guess so. Oh, I could agree with that. I could agree. Like the Dowie. Yeah. I'm down for that. I'm down for another Dowie in the crew. I'm down for another Dowie. I can't be the only one, you know. I can't be the only Dowie main. You know. There's quite a few. You got Sergeant Spaghetti. You got Grombrindle, of course. Myself. That truly main Dowie. Like, truly main it. Like, you know, it'll be... if you go in a sub-faction tournament, you go into a faction tournament, you know, you'll be seeing us with Dowie for sure. Sometimes I like to bring something else, though, just to mix it up a little bit, you know, if I'm not taking it... I don't take Dowie seriously, but, you know, if you want to see something else, you know, it could be something. Oh, I'm playing High Elves, not banning anything at all. Okay, so let's go. So we're going to go in here. I really like that. That's a bold place. Let's go browser. And then let's interact. And Randall's gift. Let's see what we get. So High Elves not banning anything. I think if we get High Elves, I'll just reroll again. We don't really want High Elves against High Elves.
Attack the mortals!
Oh, Vlad von Karstein. Okay, let's do it. Now... I'm not the biggest VC player, that's for sure. I pretty much only play two factions, which are Greenskins and Dwarfs. I don't really play anything else, so I generally don't have enough time. But it'd be nice to play some of this. So I have to bring Big Vladdy. Oh, did it say Vlad von Karstein, or did it say Manfred? It said Manfred, right? But I said Vlad. It said Manfred. I didn't make that up. Oh, was it Vlad the Dead, yeah? Was it Vlad the Dead? I'll bring Vlad if it's... Ah, right, it was Vlad, cool. Cool. Okie dokes. Well, what can we do here? That's the question. What do people want to see me bring? No luck for the luck god. My favorite factions are the Beastmen. I love that, Thorheim. I love that, dude. That is awesome. How you doing, Neckbit? Neckbet? I think it's Neckbet. Is that how you say it? Neckbet? Not sure which bit's silent there, but Neckbet. How you doing, buddy? You doing well? What are we thinking about bringing? So, you guys are my my ears are open. You are taking the wheel. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What do you think we bring here? We could go full ethereal. 4 corpse carts. Is that legal? I don't know if that's legal, Katam. The build has to be legal. Mr. Blackthorn, how are we doing? So Blackthorn, we have VC up against High Elves, which is, not great for me. Pronounce it how you want, that's the draw of my name, fantastic. Anything high test like the Greenskins and Beastmen. Fantastic, dude, fantastic. Well, Beastmen and Greenskins are at 2 different ends of the spectrum when it comes to the multiplayer. We have Greenskins at the very top, and we have Beastmen at the very bottom. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Alright, so we haven't had too many suggestions, so let's go in and see what we can do. So we've had some quartz carts. We could definitely use some quartz carts. Let's do some of those. Right, so let's go. We could go full ethereal. How does that sound? I've got Wind of Death. I've got Wind of Death. Is that good enough? I don't know if Wind of Death is good enough. What we could do is go like 4 ethereal. So we could go like 2 ethereal these. We bring in some of those, maybe 2 of these, and then something like this. How does this look? Maybe drop out that or something like that. No, I can't even afford that. But yeah, well, something like this would be quite cool. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. If you're gonna lose, go down swinging. That's what I'm thinking. Or we could do full ethereal like that, or we could go like a mass cavalry build, or mass sky build, we could go say... Oh, but Vlad can't go in the sky, which kind of sucks. What else could we do? We could otherwise go Monster Mash. We could just bring like Vargeists and bring Vargolfs and Terrorgeists. Go full cavalry, bring some Blood Knights. What else can we do? We could go Graveguard spam. What are we all thinking? Skelly spam. Alright. I'll tell you what, we'll bring some skellies. We'll bring the ROR skellies. They have poison, which is always quite nice. And they have some pretty good armor, so we'll bring those. We'll bring some skellies like that. I like that. Then we'll bring... Should we bring some Hex Wraiths? I feel like some Hex Wraiths could be quite cool. Let's bring the Chillgeists. I like the Chillgeists. They look pretty wicked. So we'll bring those. We're gonna want some Chaffy Chaff for sure. Let's bring 3 of those, and then screw it. Let's bring in the Tithe as well. We're bringing 2 units of Blood Knights. We'll just make this random. Whatever it is. We'll bring in the double Necromancer on. We'll bring one with a Holy Lordstone, and then we'll bring one with just a normal Quartz Cart. Don't want any spells. I'm bringing the. We'll allow them to stroke the rods. Why not? They can stroke the rods. That's fine with me. All right, so we've got 500 left. We actually need something to break the box. It's the only problem. Grind for the grind god. Alright. We won't bring so many skellies then. We'll bring a couple of those. We'll bring Graveguard great weapons. Maybe we'll drop those then. We'll just take some Blood Knights and I'll tell you what, we'll take one of each. We'll take one of each. And then we'll go some Graveguard great weapons. And she said you want some bats. So we've got 280 left. So we can probably bring some more skellies. How does something like that look? You happy with that? We've got the Necro Noobs and some more Graveguard great weapons, some Blood Knights, the Chillgeists. You know, you name it, we got it. Could bring Krell as well. I like Krell for a bit of fun. Right, I can't quite afford that, so we're not going to need that, that's for sure. Oh, so 216. Drop you, and we'll bring some more skellies then. Let's go some more skellies. That's 18 to upgrade, so we'll upgrade. Ah, yes, chevron on the zombies. I like it. Schwarzhafen does seem appropriate, but let's change it to something a little bit better. Ooh. Castle Drakenhof would be quite fun, but we can't do that one. It's not a competitive map. So let's go Eschen. Yes. Let's do it! Alright, so we got full gold. I think we weren't able to spend it all. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that'd be cost more. But it's okay. Right, let's do it. I think we're ready. This should be fun. I really don't think this is a competitive build, but, you know. Let's bring Count Dukula. Count Dukula himself. Let's see, who's next? So next on the list, if we go down... Come at me, bro. We will be having Venge. So I don't know if Venge is around, but he will be next. All right. So let's do it. Look at these bad boys right here. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Look at them. They look absolutely awesome. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Right, so let's hop in here and let's sort out the army then. So we're going to need you... over there, more than likely. Is there any trees over here? There is, but not really. Okay. Let's stick them in the trees here. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. Or I'll stick them in the trees. No. We're fine there, we're fine. Cool, we got some Felbats. In the sky, and some zombies on the front. Get my zombies. Get some more F online as well. Let's jacket them about just a little bit, just so like I imagine we could see like a firecaster. And then some Blood Knights here in the trees. Alright, cool. We'll see how that goes. We'll just dart these around a little bit. Sweet. I'm not going to wish you good luck because you definitely don't need it. Let's see. Alright, let's go.
Bow before me. It shall be done.
Oh my god. Okay, so I could be in trouble. We have a Fire Mage with a double Arcane Phoenix. This is going to be almost impossible for me to deal with, I think. So we also have the Keepers of the Flame. So Burning Head going through the pocket. Nice Burning Head there on the zombies. We're only hitting one zombie. Oh no, my Blood Knights got caught. They got caught by the fireball and that's not good. That's not good. I don't think Vlad can go there. I think I've lost my Blood Knights already. That's such a pain.
Vlad von Karstein.
We just got spearmen, so we could just charge the spearmen.
I obey for now.
Alright, so let's talk a little bit more and move in. There's a lot going on here, so I've lost all my Blood Knights, which is a problem. Oh no, I didn't lose them all, but yeah, they're pretty dead. So Vlad is getting absolutely destroyed here.
Darkness reigns. Vlad von Karstein. All shall perish. I am busy. I will. All shall bow before me.
Alright, let's get some of these in. So they're going to be fighting. Need these guys on the front line.
Order must be maintained!
Okay, so they're not going to be fighting up against the Arcane Phoenix, which is a bit of a shame. Heal us up just a little bit. So it looks like we're going to have a massive burning head come through the pocket. Not got much I can do, but why is that fighting in the middle? Okay, so one flame fire going down there. I don't know if I have anything to take out these phoenixes is the problem. I actually don't think I do.
Attack! On death's wings!
Ah, okay, so he's going to get caught up by knights.
It is done! You dare! With haste! Very well.
Cool, so Vlad will be going down, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Okay, I just got so much crap.
Their time has come.
We are overcome!
Winds of death.
On death's wings! With haste! On death's wings!
Okay, so he's gone down. Conta lenses are struggling now. So I think this is GG's. I don't think I can win. Just got multiple cycle charging entities. I don't know why these are doing this. So yeah, I need to fix this. This is just silly. Cool, just ignore that then. Alright, so what can we do here? Not really a lot, to be honest. We can break most things, but we can't really do too much, unfortunately. The Phoenixes are pretty low down, but most of our armies, yeah, lost due to leadership. But I couldn't take apart the Phoenixes. I think that's what makes this matchup so difficult, is that you just have nothing to really deal with large unless you bring like Vargos or like Breath Attacks in the Sky. There's pretty much nothing you can do. I think this is probably one of definitely one of the top 10 worst matchups in the game, I think. So it's good stuff. So 2.5k for the Arcane Mage of Fire and 2.1 for the Fireborn. They caught me a little bit early there with my Blood Knights, which is a bit of a shame. They were just in the trees and I didn't see them. 3,000 damage value for the Arcane and 2.4 here for the second one. 1.5 for the Talons of Kalimdor and 1.2 for the Flamekeepers. So this is a pretty standard build. It's just go shit ton elite and there's pretty much nothing you can do about it. You can go as much shit as you want, but yeah, the Skellies just they did their work. They did their work, but yeah, it's not really a lot you can do, really. To be fair, it's not really a lot you can do. I got 1.3 on the Chillgeists. Vlad just got sucker punched in the middle by cycle charging, and they just pretty much got taken down by Arcane Phoenixes, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, dude, we'll have to have some proper game soon, dude. Like a proper game where I'm not forced into like a horrible matchup. But yeah, it'd be nice. We'll have to play some proper matchups at some point. All right, so the next one on the list here today will be. Let's have a little look. We are going to be playing Legion. So Legion's up. Oh no, sorry, Venge. Venge is up, but I don't think I've heard from Venge. I don't know if Venge is here. It would appear. There he is, Mr. XMT himself. Yeah, sorry if I was a bit quiet in that last one. I had to focus on a faction I have no idea about, to be fair. I didn't really know how to play that faction or how to play it very well. VC take like a lot of game knowledge, I think, to play them, and they're quite difficult. Obviously, no range, and you have to utilize quite a few key components that it's quite difficult unless you really sort of know the faction. But yeah, I don't play. There are some factions that I don't play at all. Like my way of learning, and this is like the way I would suggest it for anybody, is pick a couple of factions you really like. Start with one. So obviously dwarves are my main faction. I learned dwarves to death. You just had to learn like dwarves to death, and then I went on and learned greenskins just because I enjoyed them, not because like of any reason. I just enjoyed them. Like, I enjoyed dwarves, I enjoyed greenskins, I like playing them on campaign, I like playing them in multiplayer, and I think they're quite fun. So I just did both of those. And, yeah, and then what you do is, once I mastered those two, because, like, greenskins is very different to dwarves, right? Dwarves is a bit of a box, and then, yeah, I don't really have the time, CJ, unfortunately. I wish I had more time to play more factions. I don't really have time, is the problem. I try to play as much as I can, but I don't always get as much time as I'd like. But I played dwarves and greenskins mainly, and then I sort of broadened out into Empire a little bit. So Empire's sort of like a middle faction that's like, it's not brilliant at anything, but it's good at everything. Like, it has everything you need in there, but it's not exceptional at anything. So I will take it that Venger's not coming. So let's see if we've got Legion online. Can't see Legion either. So Legion should be able to come in. Otherwise, we've got Caradoc next. Cool. Nice. Looks like Legion's on the way, so we'll add Legion up. And then after this, we'll have Caradoc going forward. Cool, so we'll play up against Legion. But yeah, for myself, like, I'm also relatively new myself. Like, I've only been playing sort of 3 months, maybe. So for me, this is all pretty new. It's all pretty new stuff. All right, so Legion's in. TK no bans. I like it. I like it. I like it. Nice and good. Right, so we get on the screen then, and then we interact with it, and we go round LCF and see what we get. So the big plays with the no bans. No, we'll roll that again. We won't play VC again. Just played them. Alright, so we'll go with Orion then. I'm good with that. I like that. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Cool, so we will go with, let's pick a new map. Let's go with Iron Sand Desert. We've got Wood Elves. So we have Orion, so where's the big boy? So Mel Gibson in the chat. Alright, so we have Mr. Mel Gibson, and he'll be pretty good here, I think. He could do pretty well. He could do pretty well. Should be interesting to see what we can do. We've already been Wood Elves, of course, but we'll be Wood Elves again, and let's bring in a bit of a different army. By the way, Logic, do you think it's feasible to have different skill levels in tournaments? Yeah, I'd certainly have I'd certainly organise a newer player tournament if that's what you wanted. Yeah, that's certainly feasible at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Blackthorn. Even after the Wood Elf DLC, I really like them as well. I think they're pretty cool. All right, so we could go pretty memey. What do you guys want? What do you guys want? We've got a whole build here. What do you want? Blackthorn, Cypher, Thorheim, CJ. What do we want to see here? What do we want to see from this build? Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. We've also got this as well. So we've also got the Horn of the Wild Hunt, which is good for the charge bonus if we do want to go a bit of a cavalry build. That can always be quite nice. We have Hawk Talon, and of course we have the Hounds of Orion, which are pretty cool. Because I feel like there's lots of new players after WWDC. There are lots of players that would be interested. Yeah, I could organise a new player tournament for sure. Like let's say we have the cut-off points. Let's say if you started in WWC like I did, and you played to now, does that count as a new player? I think that counts as a new player. We could play a new player tournament like that if you like. Infantry spam. I mean, I could do. What can we do here? What are you thinking, Blackthorn? What's on your... Or we could do a Wildhorn, like, rush. We could pop that on and then do... What sort of magic damage have they got? Not too much. Could go like Wild Hunters of Kurnos. Bring in some Wild Hunters as well. We've got some Stag Knights we can bring. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I see where this is going. Let's do something like this. Something like this. Do something like this. If you want to get like really wild. Ooh, what do we think? We can have some Stag Knights, we can have the Wild Hunters of Kurnos, the Lost Silver Knights, and then like some more Glade Guard Spears, and then just go some Dryads, and then have Orion. We have no magic though, is the only problem. Something along those lines could work. Pendulum and Earthblood are really good. I could bring, yeah, I think you're right, I could bring the Branch Wraith. Oh, that could be pretty good actually. You can get something like that, you know, Pendulum and Earthblood. I don't really have enough money. Got 318 left. Could drop 2 of these and just get another unit of cavalry maybe. Let's have a think. We could just go another unit of these and then just soup up my Branch Wraith. Like maybe give him this. Give him that. Maybe give him another spell. What do we think? The Withering could be quite good. Maybe drop that. Yeah, what do we think? What do we think? What about something like that? There's a complete Vanguard push. All right, we got a difference in opinions. So we have a choice. We can go a rush like this. That's a bit of a vanguard, or so we can go counter skirmish, or we can go rush. So vote rush in the chat, or vote counter skirmish. Which you guys want? That's so we have rush for Zypher. Who's for counter? So Blackthorn's for counter skirmish. Rush for Zypher, and who else? Who else wants what? Alright, ballsy rush it is then. Ballsy rush it is. Let's do it. I'm down. This is going to go horribly wrong, but I like it. I like it. I'd have to say the Lost Silver and Knights are probably one of my top 5 favourite units in the game, I think for sure. So I think what we'll do, guys, for today, we'll certainly get Caradoc in next. He's up next. And then we do have Voidlords. I know Chris has dropped out, but we could try and get the next 2 in. And then probably call that a day, I think. You know, get a couple more games in, unless somebody else wants to have another go. If somebody else wants to come and have another battle, and I've still got some energy, we can have some more goes. Maybe I'll bring a build this time instead. All right, so
Lord of the Hunt!
Should we deploy right here? Everything. Like that. What do you think? Do you think that's a good army deployment? Do you like that? Does that make everybody happy? No, it's okay. Okay, so I'm massively outnumbered. Mel Gibson is going to carry. He's not as strong as he used to be, but he'll certainly do well.
Ready for the hunt!
Wild Riders!
Right, so 2 of them on one flank and put them as a group. And then we'll put these 2 on the other.
Ready to ride!
This is going to be crazy. And I really don't know how this is going to go. I mean, I think the whole point of this, right, is it's not really meant to be fair. Like, it's not meant to be fair on me. Like, it's not meant to be fair. It's meant to be fun. I think that's the idea. It's meant to just be good fun.
Unbreakable!
I think either way, if I go competitive or don't go competitive, I still think he's going to crump me, so I don't really think it matters. Ah, oh, sorry, Blackthorn. Well, hopefully you can jump back in, buddy, and if you come back soon enough, we'll try and get you a game in if you want.
Good.
Alright, so he's deployed over in this corner over here, so that's a good corner to deploy in for sure.
Wild Riders!
What have we got? We have Chosen of the Gods, Ushapti, we have Skeleton Chariots, Nekaham and Horsemen, Carrion. Oh god, this looks pretty powerful. This looks pretty powerful, unfortunately.
Hungry for battle! Ever ready! Swiftly!
Swift! At once!
For the Osprey!
So Ark in the Black is there, so let's get onto Ark in the Black. Let's get these bad boys in then.
Armed and ready.
Let's get the weapons in the back.
Cavalry. Protectors of the forest.
Let's get this nice and thin. I'm going to try and fit through this gap here. So we have some horsemen coming here.
Hunters. Swiftly! By Kernos! Now! At speed! Yes! Hurry! Swift! Ride! Very well. Quickly!
Looks like all my nuts are getting tied up here in the back.
Wild riders! Orders acknowledged! Like the wind!
Yeah, so all my knights are losing in the back, and my knights have lost at the front as well. Orion's in kind of the mash at the front here.
I will.
Back!
With speed.
For Apple Lauren! With haste!
Son of Karnos.
Right, let's get onto these shops in the back then.
Cain, hear me. Alright, would agree. Yes.
At speed! For the eternal realm!
Nice, let's get that on.
Eager for battle. Strength of Karnos.
Nice, we've managed to get into the back. Nice.
Stand ready!
Does he have magic damage? No, we're just taking a lot of damage. Cool.
Right! Go!
Let's get these guys in the back then and shut that down. Okay, that's that didn't go off. Probably a little bit lucky there actually.
It shall be done!
Yeah, there's spears everywhere, and looks like most of my units are caught up over here, which is a bit of a problem.
Swiftly!
Annihilate all. Hawk's Talon Hunters.
Yeah, this is a good win from. Yeah, it's a good win.
Ever ready!
I am reborn.
Let's go, let's fight.
Destroy all. Isha wills it.
Where's Orion's doggos there? I want Orion's. Orion's doggos are going to come back in just a moment. Orion's going to be fighting up against Arkin.
I will crush them for the blades.
So it's just going to be Orion less. Orion will be unbreakable. The doggos are over there for some reason.
Unifair.
No, my Silver Knights died.
Annihilate all.
Yeah, Legion's a good player. Legion's a good player for sure. For sure. Oh, I didn't know you could use the Wild Hunt multiple times. I thought you could only use it once per game, but so you can use it multiple times.
Swiftly. Very well.
Gives him, gives him 105 charge. That's incredible. I like that. Alright, so looks like we're going to go down to a pretty nice build here. I think this is pretty tough for the Wood Elves. I actually think Tomb Kings are quite strong. I think there's not enough people that really main them.
Ever ready.
Yeah, I quite like them actually. I think they're quite a nice faction. Cool, man. Well, GG's good games. GG's. Alright, so we now will be getting in Mr. Caradoc, and hopefully I can play a faction that I know. Alright, where's Mr. Caradoc? There he is. So GG, well played to Legion. He played well. It was a good build. It's I couldn't break that down with what I had. It was a bit too difficult. And he deployed. He had a really good tactic, which I don't see too many people do, which is really nice. He deployed in one corner, which forced me to have to like rotate a lot and then have to fight him that way. It makes it kind of difficult to rush as well. Like if you think there's a potential to rush, it's really difficult because I have to rotate basically my whole army and then go after him. And I either attack with the bit that's closest, or I attack with the bit that is. Or I have to rotate and wait, and I'm just going to get shot over time, so it's just good play. Yeah, I'm going to change it. Alright, so let's go with... Storm Demon. Maybe we should try and give you a build that has a fighting chance. Yeah, maybe. I'm not very good with cavalry, I'll be honest. It's something that I haven't really perfected so well. You know, give me some time to practice with it, and I think I need to get better. I need to understand like the best way to like utilize cavalry. Okay, so it's like he got Grom the Paunch, but he doesn't want Grom the Paunch, so he's going to go again. So let's see what he wants to do. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, greenskins then it is. Okay, cool. He will only ban lizardmen. Okay. Okay, so that's what we have Wurzag. So what am I going to have? Let's have a look. Cool stuff. Interact. Let's see what I get. So I'm going to get...
Not if they get caught!
Oh, right. Let's go. Let's go. Brilliant. Alright, so we're going to make a build here. We're going to make a build. Now I've got my dowie. Let's go. Let's go. I'm happy now. Alright. Alright, so we have to take the man, the myth, the legend. So if we take this, and the 55 meter radius, everything gets +9 melee attack. Perfect. That's what we want. So Oath of Vengeance is also pretty good and stand your ground. Now, we don't really need that. And Matt White, if he goes below 50% HP, everything gets an increased melee attack and all that. How much does that cost? So 138. That's not too bad. I don't bring the hiking too much. I know. It's a grudge. It's a grudge. So what I will do is we have an army here. We have an army, and we have an army that I like. So let's do this. We have this, and then what else do we bring? 2 off. So we could bring something like that. Now that is definitely doable. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Do we like this? Do we like this a lot? Is this something you guys want to see? How much is this is the question. 227 is quite expensive. But it is +9 melee attack, so it's quite huge as well. It is pretty huge. Right, are we happy with this? Is this a build that we can work with? Alright. As long as we're ready, this is the one, Yeah, what am I? I'm now 2 and... This is game 9, right? So I'm 2 and 5? 2 and 7. 2 and 7. So, not got so well, but I got Dowie eventually. I got my Dowie. So, we're going to go with both of these for the blasting charges. And then we also got the hammers in the front and the slayers in the back. And the +9 from Thorgrim. I don't normally take Thorgrim in this. You normally either take a naked Ungrim or you can take a Grombrindle, which comes with the flash bomb, which is pretty nice. Now, because I know we're going up against words like I don't need 2 of these, I don't need 2 of the Sky Hammers, and the reason I don't need... oh, how we doing, bro? Erasmus, how we doing, buddy? Nice to see you in the chat. How you doing? But we don't need 2 Sky Hammers, because normally if you come up against, like, Azag in the sky, he has, like, 110 speed, you can normally just shoot them in slow, and you can sort of kite them outwards. Alright, so in the middle of the box, we're going to have the High King. Protecting his backside will be the Slayers. Let's have a look. Okay, elite against elite. I like it.
Unite! Satisfy the grudge. Hammerers! For the ancestor gods!
Alright, so we've got elite against elite. Now, elite works for me. It all just depends. It all depends. He's gone super elite, so it should be interesting to see. So if he's gone like Black Orcs and stuff, what an horror is this? This is the Royal Dowie Air Force. So we have a nice box with Thorgrim in the middle, because I had to pick Thorgrim. So Thorgrim has the Oath of Vengeance, he also has Stand Your Ground, and then he also has this ability for Thorgrim that gives him, there it is, the Great Book of Grudges, which is +9 melee attack to all these guys in the box, which is quite nice. Maybe I won't do this, maybe I'll just go nice and wide like this actually.
Let the vengeance begin! Let the vengeance begin!
This is what we call Dowie Vengeance. Oh no, indeed, Ducky, we know. Right, so what we got? So we got the Mangin Marauders, so we want to come over this direction. Oh, and we got Doomdiver Catapults. Now this could be ouchies. So it looks like we have a giant River Troll Hags. Let's go for that thing if we can. So we're going to get hit a lot. So she should take a lot of damage. Now this looks like the perfect counter build to what I've brought. So that's pretty interesting. Okay, well we can scratch this up as a loss, but never mind. We can move on and go to the next one.
Silver as hell! Move off! Plow through! Axes out! Kill this!
Once we'll move our way to the back there and see what we can do, I guess. But this is a risk. This is a risk, and it was perfectly, cleverly built for. So that was good. We have some night goblins in the back. Gyrocopter's going down, so we've got just a few left now.
We are relentless! Go! Adu! Withdraw! Will do! Attack! Very well! Kill Elves! Now!
Alright. Hey there, Roduck. Yeah, I think we can call that a loss.
Fly! Plow through! Slayers! Go! Go! Attack the Orcs! Withdraw! Plow through! It is a reckoning!
So we're just going to get a shot in the front. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about it. Doom Diver, just one. No, there's two. There's two. What can we do? Not a lot. This was perfectly countering me, so there's really not a lot I could do, to be honest. Everything you need in this build to take me down is pretty much there. So unfortunately, you just lose. Really, there's not a lot you can do. Normal greenskin way is like lots of skirmish cavalry. Nobody ever brings Doom Divers. But I actually went Royal Dowie Air Force. So yeah, it's pretty much over, and they could just cut me to death. So
Move now! Strike out! Move now! Slay them! How about them? Nothing can stop us! Kazak! Move to attack! Kazakh, ha! Plow through! Charge! Strike out!
where is she? So she's over there. We can shoot that. Yeah, so Thorgrim's going down.
Kill them! Nothing can stop us!
What else we got left? So there's not too much left. There's some more bombs to come through here.
Fight! For the ancestor gods! Hammer us! Move! Charge! Axes out!
So what else can we do here? I don't think there's anything we can do. We'll call out GG's. Well played, Mr. Caradoc, well played. GG's well played. Yeah, it was ballsy indeed. It was ballsy. It's a bit of a rare one. It's a bit of a rare one. You don't normally see that one, but yeah, you don't normally see that one. Alright, so Voidlords is up. Whenever he's ready, we'll get him in. It carried 5R from 3X. I played against VP yesterday, 5K. Yeah, Doom Divers are good. They're not like really that competitive for the greenskins, but they're pretty good. I brought them in Ducky's tournament, and they work pretty well. And yeah, they're pretty good. And actually, they're pretty good at taking out for Air Force as well. But yeah, no, yeah, good stuff. Cheers, dude. Cheers, cheers. Thank you. So we're getting Voidlords in as well. And see what the big man, the myth, the legend has to say for himself. Gyros can dodge in the air. Yeah, they can. It's a lot of micro. It's a lot of micro. Not that competitive for GS is still super. Yeah, no, that's true, Zypher. That's true. Not super competitive for GS is still competitive. Like they're just super strong. I mean, that's a very unconventional build you just saw there. It's tremendously unconventional. I mean, I think River Trollhag is pretty good in that matchup anyway. I think the Night Goblin Shaman was pretty decent. He has Vindictive Glare, it's pretty good. You don't normally see triple Doom Diver catapults. I wouldn't normally see that, but you can definitely go that. Like if you went like 3 cannons, that would comfortably outtrade that, no problem. And they've got so the nice thing about the Doom Diver catapults is they can sort of like target themselves, which is quite nice. So they can sort of like they're basically goblins that get fired out of like catapults. Ah, Mr. Voidlords is in. So, Mr. Voidlords will get Beastmen, no bans. I love it. Okay, so we have to go to here, and we interact, and we get Randolph's gift. Let's see what we get.
Defender of Ulf-1.
So we've got Tyrion and the High Elves. I don't know how this goes. This could be interesting. This could be interesting for sure. Alright, so we have to go Tyrion here. And I think Tyrion on top of the Arcane Phoenix could be the play. It could be the play. What do we think? So we've got lots of cool stuff. We've got Fiery Convocation that's kind of bound, which can be quite nice. It's pretty easy to dodge. I know Void is a very, very good player. We have all these 3 abilities, which is for Kindle Flame, etc. So Kindle Flame could be quite good. Flock of Doom can be nice. Regrowth can be very handy. Enfeebling Foe. I'll drop that. Don't need Chain Lightning. The net could be important. Something like this could be really nice. Scroll of Hoeth, and let's go Sword of Teclis is pretty nice. The only problem with this is obviously all of my money's gone into Teclis, but we do get an Arcane Phoenix, which is pretty cool. How are we doing, Magnus? How are we doing, buddy? Hope we're doing well. So we could go, say, double Arcane. That would be pretty cool. And what else do you guys want? We could actually go the ROR. Screw it. Let's go the ROR. What else do you guys want? What else do you guys want? So you got a battle here. You can pretty much make me bring whatever you want, and I'm pretty much going to bring it. So we got nets. And what else we got? We got nets, healing, and Flock of Doom. So if you guys box, we got Flock, and we have the double Asuryan. So I think 3 Arcane Phoenixes is illegal, but I think you can bring a normal Phoenix. I could bring like a Flame Fire Phoenix, maybe. Probably go Tyrion. It said Teclis, right? It said Teclis, or did it say Tyrion? Pretty sure that said... Did I misread that? I got Tyrion, didn't I? Oh, I misread that. My bad. So we'll go Tyrion, sorry. And we'll bring everything. I don't know if we'll bring that. We'll bring that. We'll bring Sungfang. We'll bring Sungfang. So we've got Tyrion. So we've got the Chad. We've got the Chad. I like the Chad. So he has his fire resistance. And we'll bring, which means we need to bring some sort of mage. Okay, so we could bring like a Lawmaster of Hearth. That'd be pretty cool. So he's pretty wicked on the floor. He's got some good stuff. We'll take Shem's Bows and Gaze off. We got Spirit Leech. And we don't really want Wild Forms. We go with Spirit Leech, Harmonic Convergence, and Earthblood. That'd be pretty cool. And then we could go... No, that looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. He'll be pretty meaty there on the floor. And what else do we go? We could go like double Phoenix. So we go like one Arcane, one Asurian, and then just go to like some infantry. What do you guys think? With Time Warp? Oh, could do. What's everyone else thinking? Okay, so you got what you're saying, bring something like this. Get like triple Phoenix. Do you guys want to see the triple Phoenix? Or should I drop like this Arcane one and we'll go like the Frostheart Phoenix maybe? Or what do you think? Should we go the triple Phoenix like that? Maybe we can bring some other units as well. We can bring the Talons here for the fire damage. Maybe drop those and bring something with a bit of AP. You know, we could bring some Sisters of Avalon. We could bring the Grey. The Grey are pretty good. They have Stalk. They can fire what's moving and snipe, and they also have Laric's Shroud and other bits and bobs. We could bring the Pure Company. Pure could sit in with the Lawmaster of Hoeth, giving some physical resistance. I don't think that's illegal. I don't think so. That's no problem. That's no problem, Bench. If you couldn't make it, no problem, buddy. Yeah, they're both below 1800, I think. So I think both of them are legal. I think it's pretty even. This matchup's pretty even. Like if I was being serious, you wouldn't take these three. I think Void's going to win this either way, so it doesn't really matter too much. But we could bring like 2 Illyrian Reavers to clean out some stuff around the outside. We could bring anything. What do you guys want? Pure Main Company has been spoken. So Pure Main Company will be brought. Alright, so we have the Pure Main and we have 112 left. That's 135. 108. How does that look for everybody? Does that look good? Alright, we can put him on foot. For the meme. So we have 300 left, so let's drop these then. So we have 480, so we could like drop one of those. We've got 1080. What do we bring? The only issue here is we've got nothing to deal with Centaurs. It's the only problem. So we have nothing to deal with like Centaurs. So what we could do is we could drop this and then go like one of these with some skirmish cavalry and predict he's going to go skirmish. And then maybe bring 3 of them. You could bring 4. You can't quite bring 5, unfortunately. trying to see what I can change. Not a lot. I could drop a spell. Could do something like this. Let's drop, let's bring one more unit of infantry then. Let's go with, if we drop that, we have 750. So we could go with, you know what, let's go with the skirmish cavalry. Let's go with the skirmish cavalry. That's 59. We'll up the Phoenix. There we go. Alright, let's do it. I think that's enough models. It should be. It should be. It doesn't really matter if it's not. Luffen Sea Guard. So what we could do after this, guys, if you want, would anybody want to jump on and have a game that hasn't had a game already? Like, we could just get 2 people on and I'll take a break, you know, and just chill out for a bit, and I can maybe cast a game or 2. What I'll do is I'll just do Randall's Gift and give you guys 2 factions and you have to play them. Does anybody want to jump on and do that? I would have played my 10, and then you guys can jump on and have a game. Next tournament, CJ, I've got one either Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'll be having Battlemania on Friday. So I've got all that. So Caradol wants in. It looks like Zypher wants in. All right, we'll have you 2 up first then. We'll have you 2 up first. You 2 can fight it out. Sounds like I'm like Echo when I'm in the game, does it? Okay, I'll check it out, buddy. Yeah, or we could chuck in a free for all. Otherwise, we could chuck in a free for all, and then I can play. Ah, let's look at this build. Look at this build. How gorgeous!
Illyrian archers. It will be done.
All right.
Heir of Anarion.
Look at these phoenixes. They look awesome. This was a smile on my face. Look at these phoenixes. They look so cool, man. I think I've got enough. Yeah, just about enough. I did sort of do the calculation. Alright. How about this? How about this? What we'll do afterwards is I'll put up a free-for-all. And then what we'll do is the first ones that jump in, the best. How you doing, Ward? This is just a bit of fun. This is not really too much. What it is people are just sort of telling me what to bring, and I'm just sort of bringing it, really. Nothing too special.
Illyrian archers.
Oh, God.
For the Everqueen.
Alright, what do we got? So we got Razor Gores. Oh, we have a Dog Gorball. And we have some Minotaur's Great Weapons. And we have some Razor Gore Heads as well.
We away. For duty. Acknowledged. It shall be done. Asa, attack! Illyrian archers.
There's some throwing axes in the back.
Heir of Anarion. As you say, setting forth. Apace. Move. To battle. Asser, advance.
Asser forward. We advance. Kill them! Sit on steel today! Moving out!
Apace.
Oh no, my phoenixes! No! Oh, they all got hopped on. Oh yeah, well played. Well played. I missed my phoenixes.
Setting forth!
I got too bothered about my skirmish cavalry.
Asser, move. At once.
Oh no, they've all split up as
Moving
well.
out. Glory awaits.
Illyrian archers!
Ancestors. We advance.
For
Oh,
our
Poison Warhounds
ancestors.
really wreck, man.
Advance.
They really wreck
It will be
cavalry.
done. Can I be praised? As you say.
Serve the king. Weapons ready. Illyrian archers. Draw back. Onwards.
Orders received. Advance! I'm waiting. Illyrian archers! Onward!
Yeah, Void is very good at this, man. He's so good with his micro. He's so good with his micro. That's gone, so
We
never
will
mind.
obey. Quickly now! Asurian guides us!
Heir of Anarion.
Let's fight up against these gobbles then. Let's fight up against them. The Poison Warhounds are really sticking in there. Like, they're
Illyrian
really
archers.
sticking in there.
We away!
Alright, so they've broken. Nice. That's good stuff.
Following orders!
Come on, Phoenix, run away! Oh, I hate how it pivots on the spot.
Victory awaits. Happy to serve.
Ah, that's a bit of a waste. That's a shame.
Lawmaster of Hoed. Servant of light.
Understood! Swiftly! Forward! Illyrian archers! By your command!
Heir of Anarion.
Moving out! Asser, move! For Lothar!
By your command. The gods approve.
Hello, sinner! Illyrian archers! Orders understood! For Oathwan!
Ah, the thing's over there as well. So.
Hold back!
Okay, so it looks like we lost my skirmish cavalry. That's a shame.
It will be done.
Not sure where this
We
is
go.
going, but over here, please.
Servant of the tower.
Okay, so I'm about to lose my dude because he's about to get caught. Yeah, he just got absolutely surrounded.
Tireless.
Yeah, I like Beastmen, man. I think good Beastmen players are so cool. Cool, so I can't get out.
Attack. Elfrai Harathai. Destroy them with me. White lions. Annihilate them. Nothing lecky. Defender of Ulthuan.
My Phoenix gets so easily trapped. Nice. Well, well played to Void. He done very well there. Well played.
Pull back! Azor Thana! Agreed. Heir of Anarion. Champion of Alariel.
Let's see if we can do some work. See if we can get in there and do some work.
Lawmaster of Hoed.
At once! Apace! March! Asher, advance! Retire!
Oh, well, GG's. He exploded his own force. Love it. I love it. Yeah, the birdies died. The birdies died. Am I gonna get through? Moo indeed from Void. A bit laggy. Maybe it's just Void's computer, I think. But well played, dude. Well played. I enjoyed that. Oyster Dragon's got some kind of competition. Right, so what we're going to do is it's open. The password's going to be 1, 2, 3. What I'm going to do, because Void's just played, so GG's to him, I'm just going to kick him. So hopefully he doesn't take it too badly. But I'm going to open up the slots, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it here to free-for-all. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to go Troll Country. I'm going to bin this off, and then the first 3 players that join can play. So hop in, and you guys can hop in. We'll get a couple of guys in, and we'll hop in, and we'll have some games. So it means Thorheim, if you want to play, jump in, Thorheim, if you want to come play. So I know that Zypher, and I know that. Oh, nice. We've got one here. So we've got Party Eternal. How you doing, buddy? Chris jumped off. GG's Void. Well played, bro. If you want to play again, Void, I'm gonna play maybe 1 or 2 free-for-alls, and I'm just gonna leave the party open for whoever wants to play, and whoever wants to play can play. All right. All right. Oh, you can't, lad. I'm on holidays. Oh, yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries at all. Well, no worries. All right, what we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to randomize it. So, cool. So I'm going to randomize it for everybody. Right, so we'll interact with that, and then we'll randomize it. So this is going to be for Complex Slayer. And he is going to have, let's have a look. All right, so we've got Nakai the Wanderer for Complex Slayer. Let's go with Caradoc next.
The Dark Gods command me!
Throg. And let's see what we got here for Party Eternal.
The true king!
Oh, Ricard! That is sick! Right, let's see what I get. Alright. Okie dokie. So. Let's go. I got Grombrindle. I got Gromby. Let's do it. I love it. This is not so good for free for all, but it should be interesting to see what I get. So, all right, let's hop in with you guys. How we doing? All right, so what are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? I know. This is awesome, right? This is awesome. So we've got Complex Slayer, we've got Throg here, and we've got Party Eternal with a calf. That's awesome. And they've all got the sub-factions, which is really cool. I can't go sub-faction, but I will bring Gromby. Bring Gromby indeed. We'll go. Ooh. What do we bring? What do we bring, CJ Cypher? What do we bring? What are we thinking? Oh no, Complex is playing, so we can't talk to him. We can't talk to him. What do we bring? We could go the Goblobber and maybe a couple of cannons, maybe something like that. Then we could bring in some Slayers. You could bring one campaign exclusive. I'll allow one campaign exclusives. Alright, so what do we bring here for the front line? So we want blasting charges. I feel like we want blasting charges. Royal Dower Air Force. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. So we're thinking something like that. And what, and then just shoot from wherever I am? Something like this. Draw one of those and then bring some miners on the front line. Like that. Or bring some miners, but some with some blasting charges, double slayers and some cannons and stuff and see what we get. Or drop some of the cannons, maybe just go a Goblobber and bring some other bits and bombs like Dowie Air Force, Goblobber, Gromby. Let's go Gromby with Felix. And let's bring him with oh, Master Engineer could be really nice along with that group. No fiery. No, let's go double engineer. Let's go double engineer. I like that. We've got Royal Dowie Air Force. We've got some Slayers. Let's bring in the blastings. So we've got double miners, double blastings. Yeah, what about that? How does that look? How does that look? Oh, you want the ROR miners? I can bring the ROR miners for you. There we go. So we've got the Okra miners and the double miners blasting charges. Nice. How does that look? This Air Force could really pay off, but we'll see. You need some mobility in this matchup. Alright, we're ready. This should be fun. And Zypher, you need to hop in next. Get in and see if you can have a game. What I'll do for the next one is either I'll play or I'll hop out. I don't mind. Or maybe on the next one, Zypher, if you want to jump in and maybe get someone else, maybe we'll do a game of... we can always do a game of Subcommanders. Maybe a game of Subcommanders or something like that. We'd need one more person, though. We'd need one more person. Getting Narn flashbacks. It's like Party Eternals already. I don't know what the value is going to be like. If we do after Throg, like shooting him down is going to be relatively easy. The actual damage output here is going to be pretty limited. I have to be scarce with the ammunition from my gyros. Oh, looks like somebody spent over. But it's going to be pretty scarce. And like the Grudge Thrower should do some good damage without someone keeps spending over. Oh, Subcommanders is basically runs a little bit like this, where we'll have teams of 3, we have team captains. So what it'll be is one person has the infantry, one person has the range and the artillery, and the other person has the monstrous infantry and the cavalry. So that's pretty cool. And then each person has their dedicated section, which will be pretty nice. All right. All right, cool. We'll do it then. We'll do it. Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll open that up to the next one then. We'll do an all around. We'll do a free for all, and then we'll do sub commanders and see how it runs. We'll finish off with the sub commanders. So we've got Zypher in for the next game. Who else would like a game? So anybody in chat that would like a game, just put your message here, and we'll have a game. Obviously, I'm pretty tired at this point. I've played against quite a few people now. So.
Let's turn the tide.
Alright, so I'll put the grudge thrower near the front. It's going to want to get some damage value. And then we'll probably want to put it like here.
Slayers!
Got Slayers in behind.
For the Eye King!
Pretty sure I can't see the builds actually.
Miners!
Urkra Miners in the front there, lovely.
For Grimnir!
For Grimnir indeed.
For the High King! Miners!
And then we've got the triple threat here. Lovely. And then we've got the Royal Dowie indeed. The Royal Dowie.
For the Ancestor Gods!
So I believe this is Throg. I believe this is... no, Throg is green. Oh, Throg's over there. Okay. Well, we have Nakai over here. I know Nakai is very susceptible to being shot. Wow, they have lots of dark shards, so we probably want to come over here. Alright. So anybody who would like to play, just drop a message in the chat, and then we'll get you in as well.
For the Ancestors! Gynocopter! Charge!
Alright, so it looks like we got a meaty box over here. I like it. It's not legal. It's not legal, but...
Kazoo! Off we go! Gynocopter! Come on! On the way! Strike out! Move!
Nice, so we've got some bombs going down.
Yes! As you command! Move now!
Let's get the boys shooting here. So we need to chase them off. Oh! I don't know why all my boys are moving, but
Yes, then! Go! Go!
looks like that's what everybody's going, so...
Plow through!
Let's escort these guys off the map and let's get these moving over in this direction.
Charge! Yes, Lord! Yes! Nothing can stop us!
So we need to go over and start shooting into this blob. So we have Rakath. So it looks like Rakath is coming over. This could be interesting. So Dark Elves are going to come after me.
Go! Range far, range fast! Nothing can stop us! Stop! Over here, over there! Nothing can stop us!
Alright, so let's go. Let's get the Royal Air Force in here. Let's shoot here up against Big Shredder. There's going to be some good damage value. So at the moment, Party Eternal's winning.
Get moving! Ready to strike? We fire on your command!
Right, so this time we're going to be hitting some Dark Riders. See if I can slowly edge the rest up.
For the
But
Ancestor Gods! Gynocopter! Strike out! Go! Move now!
That's just going to be shooting up against my gyrocopters now.
Plow through! Attack!
Let's try and see if we can shoot into the backside here up against the skink priest.
Fly! Dolly, attack! Find the Oathbreakers! Gyrocopter!
Surprised they haven't broken and gone off yet, but yeah, looks like we're going to get some damage value here. Let's just drop back, and we kind of need to get involved. I'm going to move this all up, I think.
Chariots!
Okay, so it looks like Complex is just going to camp and not actually obey attacking rules, so we'll just move away. So, oh, nice seeing we do going in the pocket. These two are really having it out. So we have Carolok fighting up against Party Eternal here in the corner.
Ready to serve!
Nice. So we've broken those. So let's shoot into the next lot. I can't believe they haven't broken yet. I can't believe they haven't broken. Alright, just go into melee combat with them. Like, I've used all my ammunition at this point, so we need to go forward and see what we. Alright, are they going to come shoot me? Looks like they're going to come shoot me. No. Okay, well we'll shoot them then.
Fight! I'm guild approved. Gyrocopter! Charge! Slayers! Yes, laddie! I'll do it!
Looks like they got away with it, so.
Gyrocopter! Go!
The dinos are in the back. What's that? There's Rakarth, so let's get Rakarth. Let's see if we can shoot that nice manticore in the sky.
Ready to strike! Ready to strike! One to attack! Power of the ancestors!
See if we can move forward then. Slayers as well.
Plow through! Gyrocopter!
Let's get Nakai then. Let's go get Nakai.
Stop!
Ah, looks like I missed, but that's okay. We'll move forward then, and we'll see if we can shoot this Horde Runner Chariots.
Attack the orcs! Miners! Attack the orcs!
Gonna get some good damage value there. There's not so much the blasting charges can be utilised for.
Kazook! Strike out! Charge! As you say! On my own! Gears of Zafar!
Nice, so it looks like he's going to engage here, so we'll attack everything onto the Shredder. So Grombrindle can slap up against here.
Miners!
Oh, nice. So it looks like we managed to get some Mortal Horse Masters in the back. Horse Masters are still online.
Slay the Oathbreakers! How about them? I'll get my tools! By the gears of Zufbar! Hop those dwarven legs! That'll do! Kill orcs! Vengeance! Yes! Rage beyond reckoning!
See if we can get the kite.
Comprendo! Miners! Take the axe!
Chase off the skink priest, and let's get the bomber involved then.
Range far, range fast! I'm guild approved! It is an order!
Alright, looks like I'm just a little bit behind that.
Gyro bomber! Got! Move! And! Pull out! Go!
So burning head in the pocket.
Is it time? I shall! Gyro bomber! Nothing can stop us! Right! Kazakan, Kazakit,
Alright, so we're gonna go some more horsemen.
Understood, Lord!
Nice, the bomber's done some good work.
Move now! Slayers! Kazoo! As you command! Plow through!
Let's get here into the back, and we're gonna chase after the boys over here in purple. Alright, looks like he's gonna be able to take out my double engineer. I can't really protect them. I had to sort of get like involved. I can't really sort of sit around.
Strike out! Aye, lad, I'll do it! Move it out! Plow through! They have wronged us! Gyrocopter!
Go chase, let's go chasing the car if we can.
Move! Casual! Bakers! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, they broke instantly.
The White Dwarf!
Let's go see if we get some more damage value here in this pocket then.
Charge! Killers! Yes, Lord! Rage beyond reckoning! Fathom! Hard! For the Calazonco! Cheers! Yes, men! Now!
Well,
Gyrocopter!
chase that please. Thank you.
Brandon ground!
You come here. You're getting slapped. Right, let's do it. Blasting charges on as well. Let's get the miners over here.
Dowie attack! Go! Let me get my tools! Wage demands
See if we can
blood!
chase off him. Looks like the guy's not dead yet, but he should be dead in a second. Nice, let's get that over here then.
Chops away! Range far! Range fast! Nothing can stop us! Move!
No, keep moving, keep moving. Okay.
Master Engineer! It is a reckoning!
Right, let's go over here and deal with it.
Range far! Range fast! It is a reckoning! To war! We demand blood!
Right, so we've got some bombs that we can drop. This is pretty close actually, this is pretty close.
Nothing can stop us! Gyrocopter!
Gyrocopter's out of ammo, so let's go.
Attack!
No! No! Leave my little bombers alone, you bully.
Nothing can stop us! Pull out! Miners! Move to attack!
Nice, we should be able to chase that off. Complex Slayer has been dealt with.
Shine like roe! Abreast base! Through marsh and mountain!
Cool, if you want my bombers, you can chase them.
Gyrocopter! Strike out! Go! Hey, to arms! Comprendo! Preparing bombing run! Plow through! Move now! Charge! Gyrocopter! Move!
Nice, they're going to chomp that apart. and there's really not a lot I can do about that. He's literally gone the furthest distance I have to chase him off. Ah, he's going to go even further. Okay, I can't bring those back.
Gyrocopter! Plow through! Nothing can stop us! By my beard! Sorry, moving!
Frog is still alive, no way.
Range far, range fast! Move now! Power of the ancestors! This takes me back! Faster! Trucks away! Plow through! What now? Hey! Vengeance! Range far, range fast! Quick!
Right, we got the Slayers in, up against Throg.
Gyrocopter! Gyro bomber!
Let's see if we can cycle charge the Shamans. If we can cycle charge the Shaman, we might get some good damage value.
Kill
Right, cool, we have some bombs, let's get the bombs in.
Slayers!
Slayers are still in.
Our strength is waning!
Gyrocopter! Dolly! Attack!
Oh, I missed.
Gyro bomber!
So we get the Dark Riders.
Preparing bombing run!
As long as we can hold on here for balance of power, I can get some bombing runs in.
Withdraw! Then! Yes, yes! Dutch!
Right, we have one more left. We have one more lot of bombing runs if we can.
Dive bomb! Slayers! Doing attack! And then...
Nice, we're terrorizing the Marauder Horsemen. Perfect. With all that, we have 31 melee attack to be fair. So let's go.
Go! Withdraw! Scab! Kill orcs! And... Strike out! Range far! Range fast! Attack the air!
Nice, let's see if we can chase off the Marauder Horse Masters. This is super close. We shattered the Scorcher on a Chariot. I still have one Slayer. I have one beautiful Slayer left. What can he do? Look at him there running with his hands in the air. What a gorgeous guy, man. And he's dead. Fantastic.
Gyrocopter! Move to attack!
So we should be able to chase off the Marauder Horse Masters. Oh, and there's party and someone else. We've taken second. We certainly can't win. But Caradoc won. That's fantastic.
Take to the air! Ready to strike! Attack the Elves! Force ready axes!
What's over there? Oh, still some skink skirmishes. The complex is just... GG's. Alright dudes, well thank you very much for hanging out in today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Let the vengeance begin! Gyrocopter! Axes out!
Throg stands no chance. And then what we'll do is we'll call it there today. So just like, this has been pretty good today. I've really enjoyed today. I hope you guys have as well. The Royal Dower Air Force did come through really strong. Shattered there for the skink skirmishers. And Throg, what have you got for me? Those charge animations, you wouldn't believe it.
Pull out! have wronged us! All out!
And GG's, well played. Yeah, buddy, just finishing up now, Ducky. Just finishing up now. Just finishing up. Alright, let's hop in with everybody. So it looks like, let's go with me. So I got 2,000 damage value for Grom Brindle, 400 and 600 for the Master Engineer. Not quite what I was hoping for them, but I couldn't really protect them in the end. But 500, 170 and 400 for the Okra Miners. 1,000 and 1.4 for the Slayers, 200, 900, 1.3, 900 and 2,089 for the Skyhammer Bomber. And 600 damage for the Goblin Rockclopper. Nakai, 670, 1.1 here for the Skink Priest of Heavens, 1.7 here for the Stegodon, 800 and 2.4 for the Ancient Stegodon, with the Skink Skirmishers getting 300. Party Eternal, he got 800, 1.4 here for the Fire Sorceress, 350, 270, 250. Yeah, nothing too amazing. Skirmish Cavalry really good in this game, so 800, 850, 4, 1.7, 1.3, 1.5, 500 and 420 for the Feral Mammoth. I want to play to today's winner, which will be Caradog, getting 1.6 for Throg, 1.2, 1.1, 560, 400. Yeah, pretty good overall. Skirmish Cavalry 1.1, 1.7, sorry, 1.2, 1.7, 1.4, and 560. Yeah, I think Skirmish Cavalry is really good. 2.6k for the Norscan Ice Trolls. Really good stuff. Really good 1.3 as well. Awesome, awesome work. GG's well played. Should have bought even more Scourge Runners. Scourge Runners are cool, man. Scourge Runners are cool, especially the recast ones, like the poison ones. They're so cool. So perfect. Thank you very much to everybody that played. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was something I really wanted to do tonight. I just wanted to do either that or a Dowie campaign. So thank you very much for everybody that turned up and everyone that just chilled out and had a good time. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. I don't ask too often for that sort of thing, but it really, really does help. So if you haven't, that would be really awesome. If you did enjoy the content, of course, leaving a like there would be super helpful. Yeah, I don't know either, Zypher. I don't know how they're always so close. I really don't. But, yeah, so drop a like there, guys, if you did enjoy it. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new here. That would also be really, really helpful. Especially on that road to 1,000 for myself. That'd be super cool. I'd really appreciate that. I appreciate every single person who drops in, gives a like and a subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. We have a tournament on Wednesday and we have a tournament on Friday. So drop into the Discord there if you'd like to see all the tournaments coming forward and all of the single player content I've got as well on the channel. So take care of yourself, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. No problem, Cypher. Take care, dude.